utter, say,
express,
articulate,
verbalize.
converse, communicate. We all have a voice,
We all have a voice.
and it matters.
be heard on UFM 105.5.
Join the UFM Radio Jocks as they discuss trending topics and other things on Talk.
Talk.
Let's talk about what matters every last Saturday of the month, 6 to 9 p.m. here on UFM 105.5. You're on the right side. Talk,
Speak,
chat,
Chatter,
gab, utter, say,
express,
articulate,
verbalize.
converse, communicate. We all have a voice,
We all have a voice.
and it matters.
be heard on UFM 105.5.
Join the UFM Radio Jocks as they discuss trending topics and other things on Talk.
Talk.
Let's talk about what matters every last Saturday of the month, 6 to 9 p.m. here on UFM 105.5. You're on the right side. Talk,
Speak,
chat,
Chatter,
gab, utter, say.
right, so you just heard SNRG featuring Catalano with a song called Conversation. We all have a voice, and it matters. Welcome to Talk! All right, my name is Dwayne Rush.
And I'm Kitin.
This is RJ James.
Okay, we have to fix the microphone. Okay, there you go.
This is RJ James.
All right, sorry about that.
Did you get mine?
Yes.
Kitin?
Yes, Kitin. All right, so all we need is a little conversation here on Talk, and it's the last Saturday of the month once again. So, how are you guys?
Ooh. Saturday went amazing. Kakatapos ko lang nag-duty, so
Yeah,
I'm still
Kitin,
hyped.
it's been a long time.
I've been hyped, so really excited to do the second episode of Talk.
Yes.
Yeah, we have a very interesting topic today. So,
For
yun.
tonight.
Busy week, and hopefully I get to relax with you both.
Yes. All right.
Yeah,
James?
it's my Saturdays actually start a little later.
Right.
It's around, 10 or 11 p.m. as I guess you guys know that I hang out with my dad every Saturday nights.
Mabait siya.
Of course, we,
Daddy's boy.
not really, but we enjoy live music, and then after that, we do karaoke. So it's karaoke night.
All right, so you guys play. Pumupwesto ba kayo?
We actually get jam with the band is
Oh,
what we
really?
do, and then after that it's the karaoke because I'm a karaoke prince and my dad is the karaoke king.
Yeah, I know that. So February, for the first timers, Talk is all about you guys.
It's an interactive show where we talk about interesting topics and meaningful conversations.
Yes.
And we get to do this every last Saturday of the month.
Every last
Again,
Saturday
this
of
is
the
our second episode.
Second episode, and James, how do they get in touch with us?
So you can go ahead and get in touch with us, of course, via our text lines, and of course you can add us up on Facebook as well, UFM 105.5. And the website, we're actually streaming live, www.ufm1055.com. And we are excited to get some feedback from you guys. And it's going to be an interesting night indeed.
Okay, so I think you're getting a lot of messages. So since we basically breezed through that, so free to chime in as early as now. Let's just give a little background. What basically happened last time? Kasi ang dami natin nun.
Oh, I can't even recall what happened last time.
Yeah, because we were all hyped up. We were all pumped up.
And for the first time, I think in so
in
many
history
years, in
of
history,
UFM 105.5.
Kumpleto tayo.
Yes,
That
we were-
was so amazing. I was so drained right after. So medyo pag uwi ko ng bahay, everything was a blur. Now I need to recall. James, what
Didn't show.
can you
It
recall?
doesn't show actually.
So we talked about then and now. So there definitely were a lot of things different. Like what, a decade ago, maybe
yeah.
earlier than that, for people, for kids growing up, for example, people that are playing. Nowadays people don't get to interact that much because everything is on social media. Even the dating game is different now because, like I said, the last time that we were here, when you have text mates, it's really exciting because you don't get to see who is actually texting
Exactly.
until you open the phone, and these were analog phones. Now you actually get to browse through their profile photos, their activities and
Yes.
whatnot, and we are going to be talking about the dating fields because some people actually have excellent profile photos.
It's actually what you call TGIF.
Right. Oh,
you know,
really?
You know what it means?
I don't
What's
actually know.
TGIF?
TGIF. Thank God it's filtered. Because just to piggyback on what James was saying, back in the day, you're right. So when we had those 5110, those 3210s, and yung mga ka-phone pals mo, right? So
Yeah.
you have that excitement. And
That's true.
Compared now, magkaligawan na sila through Messenger.
Exactly.
Through Snapchat. What else? Parang they're all superficial, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Exactly.
That's the big difference of then and now. So that was actually our topic last time, yeah?
It was, yep.
And since last time was all about then and now, and I asked you guys earlier, how was your February, right? So we all know that February
We're
is,
getting there.
Yeah, we all know that February is actually the love month, right?
Yep.
So
Oh, it is?
Yeah, any significant happenings. Ano ba yung nag-trend ngayong February?
February.
Yeah.
What happened February?
Ano ba?
I think we talked about something. There was this like a bouquet of flowers. So instead of flowers, they actually gifted, I don't know, folded pieces of money.
Bills.
I think, yeah.
Paper bills.
Exactly.
Okay.
Thousands, 500s and hundreds, I think.
What is your take on that? Yeah, because
With paper bills?
No,
I think it's practical, but it robs the
Right.
bouquet of its romantic feel.
Exactly.
Parang, okay, here's a bouquet, but in case I didn't get your kilig feels, here's a couple of dollars
Yeah.
or pesos, dollars.
Okay,
Here's a couple of pesos, you buy something that will please you. Parang ganon.
Right.
So actually saw this post. Kind of turned me off. Right. This is my personal take
Right.
on it. There was a picture on Facebook, like the boyfriend or the husband gave the wife or the girlfriend a bouquet of flowers.
Okay.
And then, of course, the wife or the girl will post it on Facebook, right? So a bouquet of flowers and then a chocolates and then an iPhone X.
Ooh.
Wow.
And then 2 bundles of cash.
Oh my goodness.
What?
All posted on social media.
I would have.
Why? I mean,
I don't
from a
want my
girl's
friends-
point of view.
I don't want my friends telling me na, oh, binigyan ka. Tara, let's go out.
I mean,
Selfish.
what would you feel if you see something like that on your timeline?
If I see somebody posting
Lalim na.
something like, hindi, if I see somebody posting like
Yeah.
that, or if it happened to me,
Yeah.
na ako yung binigyan ng pera,
Yeah.
which never
Would
happened.
you post it?
No, I
Why?
wouldn't post it. Lalo na if it's money, I fear for my privacy and security.
That's
Pero,
true.
Alright.
tsaka, parang, personally, me receiving money isn't comfortable
Why?
sa akin.
Why is that?
I don't know. I'm not a money person.
Nice.
I want you to think of me and what you give to me kasi yun yung effort eh.
Right.
Yeah.
I want you to get to know me. What
You're
are my
a rare
favorite
breed
things?
indeed.
Yeah.
Diba?
So, what about you, James? If they give you flowers,
Did you say
No, I mean-
they?
no, what's your take on that?
I think there's nothing wrong with that.
Are you, let's say your girlfriend, for example. Let's say you have a girlfriend, and then your
Right.
girlfriend, wants a watch, or
Okay.
any gift, right? And then comes with that as 2 bundles of cash. Are you gonna post that?
I will not post that at all. No.
Why?
Maybe I'll just
Say thank you.
yeah, I will write a post. I'm not gonna post the photos though, to thank her for her efforts and whatnot, because as Kitten said, it robs you of your privacy and the intimacy that goes with the effort of giving you something like that. So
All right. So both of you, is it safe to say that it's nay? Yay,
Right, it's,
yay or nay?
nay.
Yeah.
Nay, right? So that's still in line with February, right? So again, so what about you guys? What do you think? We're actually talking about significant happenings or things that were trending,
Right.
right? Feel free to get in touch with us 0920-827-728 0996-356-4918, and you can tune in off our website, which is www.ufm1055.com, and we are on Facebook Live and on YouTube.
Yep.
Yeah, and that's basically not the topic yet, but for the first timers,
We
talking.
were just trying to warm up.
Yeah. You, Kitten, can you give them a tip of the iceberg on what talk is all about for the first timers, of
Well,
course.
for the benefit of this discussion and para unified ang ating conversations, we want you to use the hashtag FebEbigFails. And basically, from those words, we're going to talk about what went wrong. What are the things that usually go wrong on a dating scenario?
Yeah.
Or much better, if you have something to share on a personal level, you can share it with us.
Yeah, or as what you have said, failed dates. It doesn't have to be your boyfriend or a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Parang any experience that you had that you think it's funny or weird, right? Basta wholesome.
Basta out of the ordinary.
Yeah, out of the ordinary. So can we give an example? Hashtag FebEbigFails.
Right.
Can you give an example?
Yeah, a quick shout out to Rain, by the way. Hi,
Hi,
thanks for
Rain.
watching. And Arlene, hello. I hope
Hi,
you guys enjoyed the rest of today's episode. So yeah, I mean, it's as simple as, I guess, pretending that you're, say, I don't know, a better looking than what you are, really, or maybe taller, lying about your height, something like that.
like a particular scenario. Like, what would you do if let's say you're in a date and then you're suddenly the girl that you're dating farted.
Di ba, may mga listeners later who will share on
Yeah.
their stories and maybe we can jump off from that.
Yeah. So For our listeners, feel free to share your experience. Hashtag FebEbigFails. So
It could be your personal experience, or you know somebody who went through that ordeal. You can share it with us.
yes, 0920 827-7228, 0906-356-4918. Probably we can entertain some callers later on.
and yeah, callers.
Yeah,
I'd
that's
love to
exciting.
talk
If
to
you want to call, get
Really
in touch with us.
Tapos, you can also share your stories or by making a comment or sending us a private message via our social media pages. We're on Facebook at UFM 105.5. You can also tweet us at 1055 UFM and via the text line. James?
Yep, these text lines 0920-827-7228 and 0906-356-4918.
Exactamento, amigo. So again, hashtag FebEbigFails. Something out of the ordinary. Basta wholesome siya. If you think it's funny, then go ahead. Feel free to share it with us. We'll get to one song and then we'll come back with some responses. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So here's Two in a Room with a song called Wiggle It. My name is Dwayne Rush.
My name's Katin.
This is RJ James.
Keep it here on UFM 105.5.
You're on the right side.
Express.
Articulate,
Verbalize.
converse, communicate. We all have a voice,
We all have a voice.
and it matters.
Be heard on UFM 105.5.
Join the UFM radio jocks as they discuss trending topics and other things. On Talk.
Talk.
Let's talk about what matters every last Saturday of the month, 6 to 9 p.m. here on UFM 105.5. You're on the right side. Talk,
Speak.
chat,
Chatter.
gab, utter, say,
Express.
articulate,
Verbalize.
converse, communicate. We all have a voice,
We all have a voice.
and it matters.
Be heard on UFM 105.5.
Join the UFM radio as we discuss trending topics and other things. On Talk.
Talk.
Let's talk about what matters every last Saturday of the month, 6 to 9 p.m. here on UFM 105.5. You're on the right side. Chat,
Chatter.
gab, utter, say,
Express.
articulate,
Verbalize.
converse, communicate. We all have a voice,
Have a voice.
and it matters.
Be heard on UFM 105.5.
And other things on Talk.
Talk.
Talk. Let's talk about what matters. 6 to 9 p.m. here on UFM 105.5. You're on the right side. Talk,
Speak.
chat,
Chatter.
gab, utter, say,
Express.
articulate,
Verbalize.
converse, communicate. We all have a voice,
We all have a voice.
and it matters.
Be heard on UFM 105.5.
Join the UFM radio jocks as they discuss trending topics and other things on Talk.
Talk.
Talk. Let's talk about what matters every last Saturday of the month, 6 to 9 p.m. here on UFM or on the right side.
Kasama sina Archie Reyes at Danny Consumido tuwing Lunes, Miyerkules at Biyernes alas 7 hanggang alas 8 ng umaga. Dulo, Bagong Angeles.
Burger. Try Papa Joey's. Burger, shakes, salads, and wings. Pick toppings for classic burgers with only fries and drinks. Enjoy organic dishes, sidings, and drinks with your choice of flavors and dips. Filipino, Asian, and Western breakfast options available according to your instructions. Savor freshly brewed unlimited coffee with different creamers. Open from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. at Level 1 Northwalk Complex, Clark Seaford Zone, Pampanga. Text or call 0938-800-0050 or 0927-402-6814. Free delivery!
There are only 4 words that mean so much more than I love you. And those words are I'm here for you. Joey here, your best ride every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday from 3 to 6 p.m. While I can promise to fix all of your problems, I can guarantee you won't face them all alone. Only here on the right side, UFM 105.5.
Talk,
Speak.
chat,
Chatter.
gab, utter, say,
Express.
articulate,
Verbalize.
converse, communicate. We all have a voice,
We all have a voice.
and it matters.
Be heard on UFM 105.5.
Join the UFM radio jocks as they discuss trending topics and other things on Talk.
Talk.
Talk. Let's talk about what matters every last Saturday of the month here on UFM 105.5. You're on the right side.
Chatter.
Gab, utter, say,
Express.
articulate,
Verbalize.
converse, communicate. We all have a voice,
We all have a voice.
and it matters.
Be heard on UFM 105.5.
Join the UFM radio jocks as they discuss trending topics and other things on Talk.
Talk.
Let's talk about what matters every last Saturday of the month, 6 to 9 p.m. here on UFM 105.5. You're on the right side. Talk,
Speak.
chat,
Chatter.
gab, utter, say,
Express.
articulate,
Verbalize.
converse, communicate. We all have a voice,
We all have a voice.
and it matters.
Be heard on UFM 105.5.
Join the UFM radio jocks as they discuss trending topics and other things on Talk.
Talk.
Let's talk about what matters every last Saturday of the month, 6 to 9 p.m. here on UFM 105.5. You're on the right side. Talk,
Speak.
chat, utter, say,
Express.
articulate,
Verbalize.
converse, communicate. We all have a voice,
We all have a voice.
and it matters.
Be heard on UFM 105.5.
Join the UFM radio jocks as they discuss trending topics and other things on Talk.
Talk.
Let's talk about what matters every last Saturday of the month, 6 to 9 p.m. here on UFM.
Music coming from Beyonce with a song called Single Ladies. All right, you're still hanging out with Dwayne Rush.
And my name's Kitin.
This is RJ James.
Okay, you're still tuned in on Talk. It is now 6:37 on the clock. If in case you just joined us, or if you're a first timer, it is actually an interactive show wherein you can share your thoughts, ideas through text lines, through social media. So this is actually the perfect venue for you to talk, basically. Yeah.
As simple as that.
Yes.
Talk.
And it happens every last Saturday of the month. And this is episode 2. You're still
That is
hanging
right.
out with Dwayne Rush.
My name is Kitin, Kitin. That's how I spell my name.
This is James. You know how that is spelled. J-A-M-E-S.
Is that John?
Jones.
All right. So you can get in touch with us through our text line 0906 356 0920-827-7228 and off our social media.
You can get us on Facebook. Actually, there's some a live video, Facebook Live happening right now. You can check it out.
Howdy.
www.facebook.com/UFM1055. You can also follow us on Twitter. It's 1055 UFM, and there's a simulcast on our YouTube channel. It's UFM 105.5. And you can also share your responses via our personal social media accounts. The more the merrier, as they
Yes.
say. You can follow me at Kitin Point Blank.
And at Dwayne Rush 1055.
Just look me up on Facebook, James on UFM.
No. Gusto ko yung buong pangalan.
I'm gonna change that real soon.
You should because of the millions and millions James fans.
Ayun.
Okay, so for our second episode tonight, we are going to talk about hashtag FebIbig fails.
Yes.
These are dating stories, horror dating stories, if you have one. It could be yours or somebody you know or,
Or
just
you know.
share it.
Or you can pretend that it wasn't you.
Or not basically, if you have a friend or if you know a very funny or out of the ordinary
Right.
experience by a friend or a relative, right? Feel free to share. You can be anonymous or you
Yeah,
can broadcast it if you're proud of it. So
Basta sabihan nyo kami na
Yeah.
anonymous dapat.
Right.
yes, it is hashtag FebIbig fail since February is the love month. Before we head on to some responses, do you have one, James? I mean, personal experience.
So I had this date.
Wow.
This sounded. I mean, this sounds like a long time ago. by the
I
way.
want to hear this.
No.
Katabi lang yun.
So we went to this place, right? So we had dinner. I
Okay.
think I ordered smoked salmon
Wow.
and
Nice.
steak because
That's
I'm
how
classy.
That's how you ordered it?
Okay.
Smoked salmon.
And we ordered some water.
What was the budget?
So you actually know when the date is not going so well when your date does this. So whether it be you, the guy, or the girl that you're dating,
Ano.
she starts.
Ba't ka natatawa?
No. Because we ate, right? We
Kagabi lang
ate
yan,
dinner. No. She starts pulling out her phone
All right.
and going through social media and Facebook. So yeah, that's a very good indicator that the girl is just not into you, bro.
While you're eating?
Yeah, we were still eating. Well, it was after eating, but we still had food, and we're supposed to be having a
Sucks.
conversation
Yeah.
over dinner. But yeah, it happens.
Have you known this girl for a long time or?
Well, we have been chatting a lot. I think it's very important for you if you don't have time to meet all the time.
Yeah.
To maybe try to communicate via Messenger or whatnot, and to get to know each other. And so we have been doing that for a few weeks, I think.
Right.
And I think we're heading the right path.
Okay. So was that the first time that you actually went out with her?
It was actually.
First
And
date fail.
Pangalanan
know.
na yan. Pangalanan na yan.
it was a few years back, but
A few years back, like last night. Yeah.
last night. But
Okay. So, but during you said you guys are chatting, right?
yeah,
So,
we were.
How's the chat? I mean, the mere fact that you guys had chat. Obviously, you have known each other.
Right. It's strange, but I'm really good at getting to know people via chat.
That's creepy, man.
But of course, if you're interested,
Yeah.
with this other person, of course. And yeah, we were talking about how her work is, her relationship with her family and stuff like that. What she does, what she likes, what she doesn't like, her hobbies. I think, and I think we had some friends in common, which is good. So yeah, our conversations were really, really good.
And then-
And up to that point where we
You went out. And
yeah,
then
we went out, we ate dinner, and like I said,
pulls out her phone. And,
right. and went through social media.
And
So
then,
it's
what
almost
did
like
you-
a one-sided thing, and I felt like a rebound guy for
Alright.
some reason.
So what did you do when she started doing that?
You know what I did?
Yeah.
I pulled out my phone too.
And you chatted her. Hindi naman.
No,
Nag-chat na
I
lang.
didn't do that. No.
Seriously, I mean, how did that end a date ended? I mean,
Well, not good. Not good. So we obviously went home, and then after a few days, she chatted me a lot less, and yeah, that was it. And she was telling me that she just wasn't ready for a new relationship. So girls, if you find out that this guy is actually exerting effort to maybe get to know you, buy you dinner and stuff like that. Just don't make him a rebound guy. You know, they're not a lot of guys.
That's etiquette, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So, I mean, me for once, just a little segue. If you're, on a dinner, right? I mean, keep your phones.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Kasi, di ba? Parang, yeah, that's so cold, man. What about
Am I not interesting enough?
Yeah,
Why are you pulling
Exactly.
your phone
That's
out?
true. Yep.
So she'd rather
Don't
tinker
you-
with her phone.
Don't you need real conversations here?
Right,
I'm here.
exactly.
Talk to me.
What about you, Kitten? Any personal
From
experience?
decades.
Kanina ko pa
Decades ago.
iniisip eh.
From
decades ago.
Tawag-tawa si JR.
Or JR, sumali ka dito. A while back, before we went on the air, I was actually telling James na
Yeah.
baka wala akong ma-share kasi hindi ako yung tipo ng I go out and specifically go out on a date.
Okay.
Right.
Pero most of my past relationships, nag-start kasi kami as friends and we hang out as friends.
Cool.
Okay.
So wala yung, okay mo, let's go out and let's have a romantic date. Walang ganon.
All right.
Pero there was this one time, high school ako. First time nag-express ng guy na he wants to take me out.
Okay.
High school yan ah.
Okay.
All right. Sige.
And when I was in high school, I was such a tomboy.
Okay. Even now. Kidding. All right.
Mas feminine na ako ngayon.
Okay.
I was such a tomboy back then.
Okay.
Alam kong papunta na siya sa school because he was supposed to pick me up at school.
Okay.
So, alam ko na on his way na, what I did was, naglaro ako sa labas.
All right.
Talagang
High school.
nagdinumihan ko yung sarili
Oh
ko.
my goodness.
Hindi ko alam bakit.
Okay.
I'm still thinking bakit ganun yung naging rational. No?
Spur of the moment thing, I think.
Probably
But
because
do you like this guy?
No.
Okay.
Oh, that's why.
That explains it.
Yikes.
That's
That
why.
explains
Ouch.
it.
Na when he came, I told him na madumi ako. I need to tidy up.
Dirty.
Baka pwedeng mamaya na lang.
All right.
Pero natuloy pa din naman. Yun lang, madumi ako.
But
so that was
okay.
a
So
horror
where did you
story
go?
for
Where
me.
did you go? Fast food?
Sa ano lang, McDo.
Fast food.
Okay.
chains.
A fast food chain. sa tabi ng school. High school, come on,
Yeah. There was this famous diner that we normally eat out pag high school ka, di ba?
Oh, parang social ka na pag doon ka.
Yeah, when in Angeles. All right, so hashtag FebEbig fails. Again, dating fails, funny moments, out of the ordinary. It doesn't have to be your experience if you know someone na naka-experience ng nakakatawa or nakakabuisit, nakakainis. Basta anything yung hindi ordinary, anything na hindi nag-flow smoothly yung dates niyo. And you can text us up 0920-827-728-0906-4918. We are also on cable TV channel 6 and off our website www.ufm1055.com, and you can also check our YouTube channel. We are live right now, UFM 105.5.
We want to say hi to Miss Arlene Lukban.
Hello.
She's listening.
Right, and she actually had or has something to say. She says, in my learning process, it's hard for me to discern whether I was just hanging out with a guy or dating.
Oh.
Ebig fails.
Pareho kami. I can't seem to draw the line. Can't seem to draw the line.
Why is that?
Between friendly date and
Why is that?
romantic date.
If a guy asks you out, let's say, hey, Kitten, you wanna have coffee with me? So are you gonna think that this guy likes you?
Hindi. Maang-maangan.
Okay.
No, seriously,
I
like
don't know.
any tinge of assumption?
No, kasi I was always the best friend material, never the potential girlfriend material.
But-
Kaya I don't go there
Okay,
agad.
okay,
Na,
alright.
oh, he likes
Fair
me.
enough.
Okay.
Diba? And I'm a coffee person, so if you take me out on a coffee date, coffee lang yun, not a
Okay.
date.
Yeah, so pokol lang siya.
Also, she
Yeah.
shared din ni Miss Arlene, I always tell my guy friends this, even when a girl says she's not into flowers, to receive flowers is kilig heaven. Kanina, nung mga unang ano natin.
So that's true.
Yeah, it's true. No money for me, flowers though.
So what if a guy invites you to go watch some Netflix?
And chill?
Diba?
Netflix and chill.
Then suddenly the guy farts.
I know
Feb
somebody
Ibig
who
fail.
farts a lot.
Really?
That you dated?
I actually experienced that one time. Siyempre nagpapakute ka, diba?
Okay.
You're driving.
Asa naliligaw ka niyan?
I actually don't believe in courtship.
Oh my goodness.
So, because if you're courting
Really?
someone, side comment lang, if you're courting someone, you put your best foot forward.
Yeah.
Sure, of course.
And like if you're, if you give those subtle nudges that you like this girl, diba? And you feel like it's very spontaneous.
Okay.
Then, you should go for it. Anyway, so I was driving, and then this girl actually farted. To all of you guys who are eating, excuse me, right? You might want to cover your ears. So the fart was really parang, that there's this silencer.
Okay.
Parang galing
The
sa
silent
impyerno.
killer, right? The
Silent
silencer, no sounds at all, but you can smell it.
My goodness.
And then there's this fart that's really an atomic bomb, right?
Okay, right. I get
Do you want me
you.
to mimic the sound?
Right.
No.
Okay, yeah, you can do that for the listeners.
Okay lang yung sound, not the smell.
But you know what I mean, right? You know what I mean, right?
You're right, right.
So, and then this girl farted like, oh my God.
Fireworks, huh?
And then so there was a moment of silence, and I was
ringtone yung...
yeah, and then she just kept quiet. She looked at me in slow mo, and she said,
Sincerely.
"Yeah, sorry."
At least you said sorry.
I mean, and I said, siyempre, naka-AC ka, di ba? So, if you smell what
My
the
goodness.
fart is smelling.
At least she apologized. Hindi ka niya binlame.
Yeah.
Ang baho,
right.
sino yun? Ikaw yun.
Yeah. Kasi it's too obvious. Kasi
Right.
nagsasounds kayo and malakas. Again, if you guys are eating, I'm sorry. So I just want you guys to have sort of a feel on what went
Tonight's topic.
during that very awkward night. So hashtag Feb Ibig fails. Anything you got?
Just piggyback on what you just shared. You should have asked her what's causing that. Maybe she's just, I think something happens, inside of you.
Butterflies in
Maybe, or something like that when you're nervous. Maybe that creates something inside of her.
But
that she
what
wants.
if it happened to you? I mean, let's say you're the guy
Okay.
and you're making pa-cute the
Okay.
girl na to.
And then suddenly
And she
farted.
farted.
Ikaw.
Okay.
You're the one who farted.
Teka, ano muna? Fart na like the silent slow-mo
No.
killer?
Or the fireworks.
the obvious
the,
one?
the atomic bomb. Like,
Okay. Sige, go.
Like the trumpet sounding atomic bomb.
Announcing the arrival. Okay, James, go.
I'm gonna look around
Really?
and blame someone else.
Kayo lang dalawa. You're watching Netflix.
You
Okay.
have no other people to blame.
You're
Oh my
watching
goodness.
Netflix and this happens.
I'm gonna talk about what we're watching.
And then, what if she covers her nose?
I'm gonna cover my nose too,
And then,
and then just try to blame something. Maybe it's spoiled food or something. Something like that. It's gonna spoil the fun, I think, for the entire night.
So you're not gonna admit it.
It depends, really.
what a
If
jerk.
you like the girl
What a
so much.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, guys, feel free to share your funny moments, Feb Ibig fails, so the dating fails, bloopers, or whatnot. Any responses that we have?
Maybe we can share some stories that
Yeah,
we
all right.
saw on the net.
Okay.
These are real stories, not fictional
Right.
ones. I think James found some.
Hey, you can call us, by the way.
Yeah. 0920-827-7228, 0906-564918. Responses are welcome.
Yes, all right.
Yep. Yes, they are. So this is something really hilarious. I was reading through it earlier.
Okay.
So obviously a lot of people right now use dating apps like Tinder. So
I can't wait to hear that.
So this woman said, I met this guy from Tinder. By the end of the day, I asked him if I could have one small block of his car's air freshener
all right.
para ma-memorialize ko yung date. That's weird for me even. Na-realize ko just now na hindi normal yon, but we've been dating for almost 3 years now, so maybe it wasn't so bad. Amazing. I don't even know that this is actually happening. So someone actually would ask for a block of your air freshener just to memorialize a date, that's amazing. I
So
think.
that's what you
Well,
say.
that's bordering amazing and creepy.
yeah, that's right.
I mean, so that's a dating fail transformed into a good
Well,
thing,
lucky for
because-
them if nagkatuluyan sila after that.
that's right.
Because, the immortalized na yung date nila. Because I think there's a scientific explanation for this. Scent triggers memory.
Exactly.
Diba?
I
That's
just like
why
that
when you
word.
smell somebody, ay, kaamoy niya si ganito. Ay, naalala ko nung, diba?
Right.
So, malay mo.
Exactly.
Okay. Any more responses?
There's
Hashtag
this-
type ibig fails.
There's this one, he called me by another name.
Oh shoot.
Ooh.
And when I saw his wallet, he had a whole bunch of other girls' IDs and photos. He acted
Serial
like
killer.
it was normal and not a big deal, and I was just too shocked. Yon, she mentioned the name, but
How would you
we're
react?
leaving that.
How would you react? If, let's say you have a guy and then the guy calls you a different name.
Ano to, menu?
Say,
Mali ka ng order ko.
you're kitten and he calls you Paul.
Ay,
Pola. Paul.
lalaki? That's a different thing. Babae na lang, para medyo realistic naman ng konti.
Paula.
Iba ang gender preference
Paula.
niya.
Say what's up to Rochelle Celis, to Francis Pingle, to Kay Ponyo, to Rian, to Ava, to Alvin, Eric, to Maki, to Chooks, and to Christina. Again, hashtag 5ebig fails. Feel free to chime in. We'll keep you guys company all the way till 9 p.m. tonight.
Yep. So another fail here was when someone rode, or she said, we rode a cab on the way home. He asked where I lived.
Okay.
So I assumed he'd take me home. So very gentlemanlike. I like this guy already. When I said I lived in a certain area, he was like, Manong, dyan na lang sa tabi. Ma-out of way ako eh. so she basically, or he basically kicked the girl out.
Because malalayo siya.
Right,
nagyari.
exactly.
If a guy does that, actually, he's really not into the girl.
Right, that's true.
True.
Yeah, if the guy does that.
Especially parang it's very common for first-time daters
Yeah.
na you would make sure that the girl reaches her house.
That's
diba?
right.
Or
Oh, yeah.
kung pwede nga, if you can pick her up
Mm-hmm.
and
That's
bring
true.
her home safe. That's like the non-negotiable. Pag pinag-meet mo kami ng bawa, if they tell you na, oh sige, date tayo, meet na lang tayo sa mall.
Because normally, the guy would pick the girl up.
Right.
Right.
Unless the girl waives this privilege na, I don't see my house, or I
Yeah.
don't want you to follow me or something. I don't know. I want to preserve my privacy.
Yeah.
Unless she waives that privilege, automatic yon. The guy should pick up the girl, especially on a first date, and bring her home safe.
And who should foot the bill?
Oh, that's a very good conversation. That is,
Who should foot the bill?
that's,
There's this ano bang tawag dito? Unwritten rule na among friends
Okay.
ko, kung sino yung nagyaya, siya yung magbabayad.
Yeah.
okay.
But I think if you're asking somebody out with the intention of, building a relationship with this person,
Impressed.
I think the girl should at least offer to split.
Yeah, yep.
But
I'd
the
take that.
guy,
Normally, of course, the guy will.
the guy
Of course, yep.
should
No.
reject
Yeah, I
the
got this.
proposal.
I got this.
Right.
I got this.
But I think it's
Sa first date,
it varies culturally, actually.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I agree.
That's why they say, can we go Dutch?
Yeah.
Right?
Split. Yeah.
To split it, because obviously the girl is not going to be obligated to try to like the guy.
Speaking of which, actually, just remember this story. There was this celebrity couple,
Right.
And the girl actually broke up with the guy because whenever they would go out and spend something. The guy would normally still ask to split the bill.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
So, sobrang kuripot daw ni.
Oh my
Ni
goodness.
guy.
Yeah. So,
Split the bill.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's really not all the time that the guy should pay.
Yeah, I believe.
But for me as a guy, it's like us guys kasi we're very machismo.
Sure.
Like, hey, I'll take care of this.
Yep.
I got this, blah, blah, blah. But parang sumobra ata siya sa ganun. So I think that's a very big fail for me.
And Miss Erdine has something to share as well. She also believes in splitting the bill, but she would appreciate if the guy pays, and then moving forward in the relationship, they can take turns.
Right.
Yeah.
That
I mean,
works.
if you are already in an established relationship, I guess that should be it, right? But if you're like just dating, going out muna, like getting to know each other,
Right.
I think if the girl proactively says, I'll share, then I guess maybe third or fourth or fifth date is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Tama.
Hashtag 5 Big Fails. We will be back with more. Get in touch with us, 0920 8277 0906 356 4918. We're also available on YouTube and off our website, www.ufm1055.com. Let's get on to a song. Here is Beverly Knight, Shoulda, Woulda, Coulda. This is Dwayne Rush.
My name's Kitin.
This is RJ James.
Always keep it here on UFM 105.5.
You're on the right side.
5, you're on the right side. Talk,
Speak.
chat,
Chatter.
gab, utter, say,
Express.
articulate,
Verbalize.
converse, communicate. We all have a voice,
We all have a voice.
and it matters.
Be heard on UFM 105.5.
Join the UFM radio jocks as they discuss trending topics and other things. On Talk.
Talk.
Talk. Let's talk about what matters every last Saturday of the month, 6 to 9 p.m. here on UFM 105.5. You're on the right side. Talk,
Speak.
chat,
Chatter.
gab, utter, say,
Express.
articulate,
Verbalize.
converse, communicate. We all have a voice,
We all have a voice.
and it matters.
Be heard on UFM 105.5.
Join the UFM radio jocks as they discuss trending topics and other things. On Talk.
Talk.
Talk. Let's talk about what matters every last Saturday of the month, 6 to 9 p.m. here on UFM 105.5. You're on the right side. Talk,
Speak.
chat,
Chatter.
gab, utter, say,
Express.
articulate,
Verbalize.
converse, communicate. We all have a voice,
We all have a voice.
and it matters.
Be heard on UFM 105.5.
Join the UFM radio jocks as they discuss trending topics and other things. On Talk.
Talk.
Let's talk about what matters every last Saturday of the month, 6 to 9 p.m. here on UFM 105.5. You're on
Talk. Speak. Chatter.
Express.
Articulate.
Verbalize.
Converse.
Communicate. We all have a voice.
We all have a voice.
And it matters.
Be heard on UFM 105.5.
Join the UFM Radio Jocks as they discuss trending topics and other things
Other things.
on Talk.
Talk.
Talk. Let's talk about what matters every last Saturday of the month, 6 to 9 p.m. here on UFM 105.5. You're on the right side.
Talk.
Speak.
Chat.
Chatter.
Gab. Utter. Say.
Express.
Articulate.
Verbalize.
Converse.
Communicate. We all have a voice.
We all have a voice.
And it matters.
Be heard on UFM 105.5.
Join the UFM Radio Jocks as they discuss trending topics and other things
Other things.
on Talk.
Talk.
Talk. Let's talk about what matters every last Saturday of the month, 6 to 9 p.m. here on UFM 105.5. You're on the right side.
Talk.
Speak.
Chat.
Chatter.
Gab. Utter. Say.
Express.
Articulate.
Verbalize.
Converse.
Communicate. We all have a voice.
We all have a voice.
And it matters.
Be heard on UFM 105.5.
Join the UFM Radio Jocks as they discuss trending topics and other things
Other things.
on Talk.
Talk.
Talk. Let's talk about what matters every last Saturday of the month, 6 to 9 p.m. here on UFM 105.5. You're on the right side.
Talk.
Speak.
Chat.
Chatter.
Gab. Utter. Say.
Express.
Articulate.
Verbalize.
Converse.
Communicate. We all have a voice.
We all have a voice.
And it matters.
Be heard 105.5.
Join the UFM Radio Jocks as they discuss trending topics and other things
Other things.
on Talk.
Talk.
Talk. Let's talk about what matters every last Saturday of the month, 6 to 9 p.m. here on UFM 105.5. You're on the
UFM 105.5, you're on the right side. That's music coming from Genuine with Pony. If you're, My name is Dwayne Rush.
My name is Katin.
This is RJ James.
Saya. Parang wala siyang dating fails.
We all have a voice and it matters here on Talk. Again, this is our second episode. If in case you just joined us, welcome to the program. The show happens every last Saturday of the month from 6 to 9 p.m. and it's all about
Meaningful conversations with you. And tonight we're talking about hashtag big fails.
Yes.
Horror dating stories and what have you. Anything related to a date that didn't go so well.
all right.
Right, you can go ahead and watch us live, of course, on our Facebook page, UFM 105.5. You can go ahead and send in your messages via our text line, 0920-827-7228, 0906-356-4918, and of course the website www.ufm1055.com.
I just
Very
like
well
to make
said.
a quick hi to our friends who are watching the Facebook Live.
Hello.
Again, to Miss Arlene Dukban. Thank you, madam. We love you.
See you later, Arlene. You know how it is.
Also saying hi to Raniel, John, and Eileen Surla.
All right. Hello, guys. Also saying what's up to Fritz De La Cruz. He's an amazing photographer.
Really?
Yeah,
Nice.
to Mr. Michael Tiamzon, to Alan Gueco, Choi Salas, to Argel Suarez, and to RJ Mercado. Thank you so much for keeping us in the background.
And yeah, I think you had something to add about a topic that we...
Wala kang i-greet.
Kala ko
portion
i-greet ka
pa
naman.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Pati unportion mo na tayo.
So, hi to those of you guys who are watching us, of course, and to those of you who are listening. And hi again to Rain. They're just visiting from Canada with her kids and
Hi,
her
Rain.
sisters. So, thank you and
From Canada,
welcome
eh?
back. Yep,
Hey?
Eh?
And-
Rain, Rain's last name is Mulan.
Rain mo.
Okay.
Okay.
Si Dwayne is an expert of jokes. Ano naman, hindi masyadong mabentang jokes.
Yes. I'm sorry.
I know that for a fact.
Lugi.
Okay. So
Anyway,
before we
yeah.
went to a break, we were talking about footing the bill. Hashtag Febibig
Right,
Bill. So
exactly.
Kitten was
We're
actually sharing
splitting it.
something. Yeah.
Yeah, I just recalled it's not really a principle, but out of parang social etiquette.
Right.
Na if you know the guy is paying for the bill and you have no plans of splitting it, dapat naman yung orderin mo
If you're dead broke.
hindi masyadong mas mahal
Right.
dun sa kadate mo.
Wagyu beef.
Like I'm gonna have a lobster and my
My
date's
goodness.
going to have a salad tapos siya yung magbabayad.
Worst tubig lang yung in-order.
Masyado naman akong abusado nun. Nangyari na sa inyo yun? You know you're paying for the bill.
Yeah.
Tapos kinakabahan ka baka mag-order siya ng
Thank God,
something
no.
of overboard.
It didn't happen yet. Because
Right.
kasi it depends on where you take your date.
Exactly.
So if it's the first time you guys go out on a date and you take her to this very fancy restaurant, she would normally or automatic she would think this guy's loaded.
Right. Exactly.
This guy's loaded.
That's true. That's true, though.
So and then of course us, especially us Filipinos, we're very bahala na, ano bang gusto mo kainin? We're mayabang, you know.
Right.
Kapang.
I agree with you.
Yeah, pa-impress tayo, right? So hey, sige, what you got? Ako bahala. Parang of course, lalo na if the girl is not to stereotype pretty girls.
What do you mean? Elaborate.
Okay, and I'm gonna get into trouble because of this, but
O tabi mo muna yung tubig.
yeah, some not all right.
Okay.
And this is just my 2 cents.
Right.
Some of the girls, because they know that they're pretty, they're hot, and
They feel entitled is what it is.
exactly.
Right.
That's what I'm trying to say.
ganong
Thank you for making it easy.
You're welcome.
Yes.
Yep.
Such girls exist.
Yes.
Yeah, they
there are
exist.
girls who are like that.
I
whole
am
bunch of
not
them.
a girl.
There are girls like
Oh my
let's
God.
say they are popular.
Right.
They're modeling. I mean, not again,
They
not
think-
everyone. All right.
They think too highly
Yes.
of
Of themselves.
Like
Yep.
they can get away with bloody murder.
Right.
Yeah, just
because there's
just by
that
their smile.
that attractive. Yep.
A bad
Yeah.
meaning to the word face value.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
It has
okay.
its perks and benefits, but again, not all.
Right.
I'm not saying everyone, or I don't want to get into trouble because of this, but not all.
Right.
Most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
Like if they're pretty, just like what happened to Catriona Gray.
Oh.
She broke up with
her boyfriend.
That
But
hurt.
I don't think that's a similar case.
No. I mean, she's Catriona Gray for crying out loud.
Right.
She's Miss
She can have
Universe.
any guy she wants.
Exactly.
In a snap, like in a Thanos snap, like
Just like Thanos
Six
killing half of the
Infinity
universe.
right. I mean, who wouldn't go after Catriona Gray? Who wouldn't? Right.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Okay.
si
I get
JR
your
napakamot.
I get your point.
So, again, parang hindi kawalan si guy sa kanya. Anyway, hashtag 5ibig fails.
Yep.
Before we get derailed, any responses, feel free to chime in.
Yeah. I want to say hi to JB Coleto. If you have dating horror stories, you might want to share them. Ayaw pa niya siguro i-share. But what we can share right now are horror stories from Filipinos in the world. Ayan. So, may isa dito. Can I start at the bottom?
Yeah.
Dali,
Yeah, you can do
naghahang yung fisi ko.
And then we'll meet in the middle.
Okay. Sige. We took a nap in his car after a long
Ooh.
day.
Okay.
And I laid my head on his shoulder. This is wholesome, trust me.
Okay.
And I laid my head
Not
on his
saying
shoulder.
anything.
I like wholesome.
Okay. So let me just do it again.
Okay.
We took a nap in his car
Okay.
after a long day. And I laid my head on his shoulder.
All right.
I woke up to discover a big pool of drool
Holy mackerel.
on his formal shirt.
Yikes.
I didn't even attempt to distract him from it. It was just like, hey, naglaway ako. Buti na lang, tinext niya pa rin ako pagkatapos. And kami pa rin ngayon. Oh, that's so sweet. At least the laway didn't get in the way.
Nice.
Oh my
It left some stain, but sila pa din.
So what if that happened to you, Kitin?
Naglaway?
Yeah. Ano gagawin mo?
It happens to me most of the time. Lalo na pag... This is really a bad topic for me. Wala ako masyado ma-share.
Okay.
Kasi what they call this, hindi ako finesse
Right,
kumilos. Tapos pag may kamukha niyan, if I drooled or if may lumabas something out of my mouth, I can laugh at myself.
No.
And then
Kung
the guy
bago
would
lang
laugh at me.
Kung bago lang kayo magkakilala. Of course.
Ay! Why would I pretend na I'm such a finesse girl?
So guys, you know what to do.
You know what to do. Date someone who's boyish as boyish.
Why would I pretend that I'm such a graceful person when
Right.
I'm
And
not?
unfortunately, not a lot of people are like that. And, I hate to go back to what Dwayne opened up earlier about.
Is that the atomic bomb?
No. No, the girls that feel too entitled.
Yeah.
If you go on a date and obviously the guy puts an effort to bring you to a nice place for dinner and stuff like that, then that's all you need, really. You don't need to feel like you're too entitled, that you are supposed to be sent to a better place to eat at and stuff like that. So
Don't order expensive.
don't order
But
Wagyu
to
beef.
us guys, let's not take those girls into fancy restaurants if you don't have the budget.
Exactly. You need to plan ahead always.
Because prevention is better than cure. right?
Exactly.
I like that.
Hashtag Big Fails 0920-827-7228 906-35491 Facebook.com/UFM 105.5. You can also check us out off cable TV channel 6 and our YouTube channel UFM 105.5.
Oh, did you-
Hashtag Big Fails.
Did you tell him the text lines?
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't listening. You can also send us your responses via our personal Facebook accounts, and you can hit me up at Katin Point Blank.
Dwayne Rush 1055. Yeah.
Look me up on Facebook, James on UFM.
No, the other one.
Mahaba yun eh.
Sobrang haba. All right.
Do you have plans of changing that? Kasi ako, yung Twitter...
Yeah, I'll change it. I'll
Okay.
change it.
Hashtag
It's for your own convenience, I
Hashtag
promise.
Big Fails.
What's happening? Right. So, yeah, this is another one that actually told a story way back in high school. So, as far back as
Old
high
school yung mga
school.
kwento mo.
I know. Feeling young, youthful. So, She said, back in high school, I went on a date with this guy, but I tagged my friend along.
Okay.
Sila ang nagka-sparks.
Oh my God.
Wrong send.
Sobrang,
Yung third wheel siya yung
that's right.
nakatuloy.
Sobrang ako yung naging third wheel from eating to watching a movie. Awkward.
Really?
And she said, happily married na sila now. So,
Tanggap niya.
Actually,
Okay.
that kind of happened to me.
oh really? Wow.
Share.
Tell us more.
Share away.
So what happened was not really a relationship.
Like yung love life, no? And the
No, I
dating
don't.
experiences. Dating
Alright.
experiences.
So actually, my best friend would always say that. Kaya minsan ayaw kitang kasama lumalabas. This was back in college pa. So he was talking about this girl that she likes, and hey, alabas kami, sama ka, ganito ganyan. All right. So syempre nag-aaral pa lang kami nun, and then best friend, if you're tuned in, sorry, shinare ko to. So to cut the long story short, instead of it ended up na ako yung naghatid dun sa girl.
Okay.
Hindi siya. Yeah.
Kasi ikaw yung may car.
Hindi. Ay, wala pa akong car nun. Well, I was still studying, you know.
Okay.
Wala pa akong
So you meant that figuratively.
Yes.
Okay.
Na sa'yo nagkaroon ng interest.
Oo. But hindi kami nagkarelasyon.
Okay.
Why?
Kasi, as cheesy as it may sound, friendship is much more important to me.
Aww,
Nice.
that's
Good
so
for you.
nice.
So,
Galing
That's
mo
why
naman.
we're close.
Kaya sinabi niya sa akin nun, nagmura pa siya kasi natatawa ako sa kanya. Kaya ayaw ko kasama lumalabas eh.
Mas pogi ka kasi
And whenever we're going out, we have this technique that we're doing. Diba may type kami sa kabilang.
Wingman. May
Sa kabilang,
wingman.
yeah.
Yep.
Siya yung Scottie Pippen ko. So,
Runner.
yeah. So, diba may type kami sa kabilang table.
Okay.
Of course, when you're young, you know,
Sure.
you're doing those
Yep.
crazy sort of things, right? But I'm still young.
Yeah. I'm younger.
Young
I'm
at heart.
younger.
All right, so
I'm a fetus.
yeah, right.
Just kidding. Okay,
So,
go ahead.
sa kabilang table, what we normally do is that he will approach yung table na siya
Okay, the
muna.
target. The
Oo,
target.
yung
Okay.
target. Or aabangan niya mag-CR. Aabangan niya mag-CR. Pag
Oh my
pabalik na
goodness,
siya sa
CR?
table, pag pabalik na sa table yung girl,
Okay.
dun niya aabangan. So, normally, kokontrahin ko lagi yun.
Okay.
Sabi ko, bakit ako? Bakit ako? And then he would say, sa ating dalawa ba, sino mas may itsura? So,
Sa bagay.
so sa itsura kong to, kapag nagpakilala ako sa kanya,
Right.
dun ka biglang lalapit, sabi niya.
Okay.
So parang ang tingin niya sa'yo, sobrang gwapo mo.
Comparison. Nice strategy.
Very nice.
Parang ganun yung strategy. Anyway, segue lang yun. Mahal ko yung best friend.
Oh, nice naman. Ako may naalala din ako sa ganyang story. I think I was in college na.
Yeah.
Second year, I think. Yeah. Yun. So, I
You're in
met,
third year college, yeah?
kaka-graduate ko lang.
Very young.
A fresh graduate.
Okay, fine. Oh.
Ayun. Dalawa sila magpinsan. And then, pinsan one invited me out.
Okay.
Pero usually when we go out, kaming tatlo. So pinsan one invited me out. Looking back now, I need parang he has a romantic intention.
Naks.
Okay.
Pero ako sa kanya wala.
Okay.
Ang
One-sided.
tinitignan ko is pinsan two.
Ooh.
Yun, nothing happened. Kasi blood is thicker than
But would you
blood is thicker than
Would
water.
you?
What?
date your ex brother or relative?
Huh?
I think that's a
Can you
different
clarify?
topic.
Yeah, it's yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
Pwedeng different topic.
Ah, yeah,
would you
yeah.
date someone?
Parang
Someone related to
significant
your ex.
other of a family member, ganon.
Or would you date your best friend's ex?
Ooh.
That's a different topic.
Yikes.
Parang ganda-
To
save
answer
natin
that
yan.
quickly, no.
Save natin yan. Save natin yan.
No.
That's going to
Easy
be
no.
that's going to be a different topic. So
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
talking about hashtag FebEbig fails responses. James. Naglag. Earth to James.
Nag-freeze na. Nag-freeze yung phone na. Phone talaga si Riz. So, here's another awkward date, but it went actually well for this person. So, she says, my first date with my now husband was so awkward. So, he invited me to see an art film at a certain location. he came with his friends and I came with mine.
Okay.
For some unknown reason, we left an empty seat in between us. I also left the theater in the middle of the movie. Really awkward.
Huh?
So they went with their friends. So, and then they went to the theater, and then they left an empty seat in between them. So obviously they,
Why?
One seat apart?
right.
I mean, why would you even do that?
But then they ended up being together.
Wow.
So I guess they went back to that awkward scenario, and then they probably opened a new conversation surrounding that. So, you know, they got together.
That only
I
goes
guess
to
that
say that, you know, space is important. Importante yung space.
Literally.
I have one.
Okay.
I have one. High school.
Mm-hmm.
So of course you save your allowance if you want to date someone, right?
Okay.
So we went to this diner. It's not a fast food, but
Okay. Next.
masang diner lang siya.
Okay.
pero pwede
No
siya.
expectation.
May panggas.
Masang
The
diner.
anonymous name of the diner is something cold,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
So something cold. Yun yung- so kung alam niyo na yan, alam niyo na yan. Sabi niya,
Balukito.
yeah, so order tayo ng ano, sabi ko, okay. Masarap dito yung ano nila, sizzling pork chop
Nax.
on a platter, right? So order. Yeah, and masarap din yung milkshake nila dito. Sabi ko. I was 15, I think, that time. Then, yung wallet ko,
Naiwan mo?
naiwan ko.
Oh
My
my
goodness.
God. So classic?
Yes.
MVP.
For
Yes.
real?
Yes, for real. For real. For real.
Yeah.
Promise.
And then,
Sobrang-
did you realize halfway through the meal or
I went to
before the order?
I went to the restroom. And then,
Tapos,
He took off.
you know those wallets to me strap?
Yeah.
Uso nun yun
Yeah,
eh.
yeah, yep.
Velcro?
I know.
Gumagana.
Yeah, I know what those are.
Nagtataka ako. Ang gaan ng ng butt cheek ko.
wala kang pads.
Ang gaan. Wala siya.
Oh my God.
She was not bringing any money. So I had to ask her to wait for me there.
Okay.
Umuwi ako ng bahay.
Wow.
To get my wallet.
You left her.
No, I left her there. Please, sabi ko, time mo ako.
Okay.
Sorry. Sa nangyari.
Emergency.
Embarrassing. Yeah.
Knowing
And,
you.
and that time, nakatira kami sa Dau.
Mm-hmm.
And
Ooh.
nasa Angeles kami.
Yikes. Layo.
What?
And I had to commute.
Ay, hindi. Back in the day, wala pang traffic nun.
Meron na.
Meron na.
Grabe ka. Grabe siya. Oh.
Hindi pangit.
Witty, you're witty, ah.
Hindi pangit pa yung mga daan kaya mabagal yung sasakyan.
Tama.
Hindi pa simentado.
Oo. So,
Yeah.
isang oras.
So, I mean,
Pagbalik mo, she was still there.
luckily, gusto rin niya kasi ako.
Oh, yun. Willing to wait,
But
sir.
after a month,
Ma'am, willing to wait.
Willing to
after,
wait.
yeah, willing to after a month, she dumped me. So,
What? Ano ba yan? Ba't nakasmile ka?
You should have told her to order
Kasi-
something else.
yeah.
Madami sa menu.
Kasi I was also thinking earlier, ano kaya i-share ko? Diba? And then suddenly, naalala ko siya.
Yan.
Diba? Ayun. So, hashtag Pepe Big Fails. My goodness. So guys, don't forget your wallet because
Never,
life's-
ever.
Ever!
Never.
Wallet na maswerte.
And always plan ahead. And like the Dwayne Rush mentioned earlier, planning ahead means, knowing where you want to bring your date.
Yes.
Right? Nothing too fancy. Somewhere in the middle.
Diba?
You know.
Kahit dalhin mo na siya sa kwek-kwek.
Actually, if she's comfortable doing that, if you've been chatting and she's that's her comfort food, that's actually a good idea for for a first date or maybe the second or third. Because
Doon ako unang nagpapadala, usually. If the guy can stand yung
Exactly.
area,
Yeah.
the tusok-tusok,
right.
It's very rare.
hindi siya
na-
maarte,
No,
ibig sabihin.
it's very rare na yung lalaki is very maarte when it comes to that.
Sa bagay, you have a
Diba?
point. Usually, babae yung maarte.
Yes.
Ayun.
7:27 is the time. We're still talking about hashtag Febby Big Fail since it is the love month. You can get in touch with us off our text lines.
Of course, the text lines 0920-827-7228 and 0906-356-4918. You can also look us up on Facebook, where we're streaming live UFM 105.5, and the website www.ufm1055.com.
Yes, so drop your messages. We're gonna pause for a very short break, but before that, let's head on to a song coming from Jay-Z, Beyonce, from 2003, Crazy in Love. You're still hanging out with Dwayne Rush.
And Kitin!
RJ James.
You're still tuned in to Talk. Always keep it here on UFM 105.5. You're on the right side.
Talk,
Speak.
chat,
Chatter.
gab, utter, say,
Express.
articulate,
Verbalize.
converse, communicate. We all have a voice,
We all have a voice.
and it matters.
Be heard on UFM 105.5.
Join the UFM radio jocks as they discuss trending topics and other things on Talk.
Talk.
Talk. Let's talk about what matters every last Saturday of the month, 6 to 9 p.m. here on UFM 105.5. You're on the right side. Talk,
Speak.
chat,
Chatter.
gab, utter, say,
Express.
articulate,
Verbalize.
converse, communicate. We all have a voice,
We all have a voice.
and it matters.
Be heard on UFM 105.5.
Join the UFM radio jocks as they discuss trending topics and other things on Talk.
Talk.
Talk. Let's talk about what matters every last Saturday of the month, 6 to 9 p.m. here on UFM 105.5. You're on the right side. Talk,
Speak.
chat,
Chatter.
gab, utter, say,
Express.
articulate,
Verbalize.
converse, communicate. We all have a voice,
We all have a voice.
and it matters.
Be heard on UFM 105.5.
Join the UFM radio jocks as they discuss trending topics and other things on Talk.
Talk.
Talk. Let's talk about what matters every last Saturday of the month, 6 to 9 p.m. here on UFM 105.5. You're on the right side. Talk,
Speak.
chat,
Chatter.
gab, utter, say,
Express.
articulate,
Verbalize.
converse, communicate. We all have a voice,
We all have a voice.
and it matters.
Be heard on UFM 105.5.
Join the UFM radio jocks as they discuss trending topics and other things on Talk.
Talk.
Talk. Let's talk about what matters every last Saturday of the month, 6 to 9 p.m. here on UFM 105.5. You're on the right side. Talk,
Speak.
chat,
Chatter.
gab, utter, say,
Express.
articulate, communicate. We all have a voice,
We all have a voice.
and it matters.
Be heard on UFM 105.5.
Join the UFM radio jocks as they discuss trending topics and other things on Talk. Let's talk about what matters every last Saturday of the month, 6 to 9 p.m. here on UFM 105.5. You're on the right side. Talk,
Speak.
chat,
Chatter.
gab, utter, say, articulate,
Verbalize.
converse, communicate. We all have a voice,
We all have a voice.
and it matters.
Be heard on UFM 105.
Join the UFM radio jocks as they discuss trending topics and other things on Talk.
Talk.
Let's talk about what matters every last Saturday of the month, 6 to 9 p.m. here on UFM 105.5. You're on the right side. Talk,
Speak.
chat,
Chatter.
gab, utter, say,
Express.
articulate,
Verbalize.
converse, communicate. We all have a voice,
We all have a voice.
and it matters.
Be heard on UFM 105.5.
Join the UFM radio jocks as they discuss trending topics and other things on Talk.
Talk.
Let's talk about what matters every last Saturday of the month, 6 to 9 p.m. here on UFM 105.5. You're on the right side. Talk,
Speak.
chat,
Chatter.
gab, utter, say,
Express.
articulate,
Verbalize.
converse, communicate. We all
We all have a voice.
and it matters.
Be heard.
Eric Jimenez at Julia Ignacio sa pagtalakay ng mga pinakabagong balita sa turismo, trabaho at locators update para lagi kayong in the know sa Resort Zone.
Clark in
Action!
Maging una sa balita dito sa Freeport na pang-business na pang-turismo pa. Clark in Action. Miyerkules at Biyernes tuwing alas 8 ng umaga dito sa UFM 105.5. You're on the right side.
Every day is yours for the taking. Capture adventures. Do something extraordinary with Best Western Plus Hotel Subic. Not just a hotel. Best Western Plus Subic makes each travel exceptional. Every space will delight and surprise you. Each room provides utmost comfort and luxury. Indulge in a gastronomical experience with their wide array of dishes. The best international cuisine. Create wonderful experiences and make memories that last forever. At Best Western Plus Subic, they give you their best service beyond your expectations. Best Western Plus Dewey Avenue, Subic Bay Freeport Zone, Philippines.
Tell us your fantasy. We'll give you the memory.
Happy trails, man.
Total Recall.
Not the movie.
Recall.
To bring back into one's mind, especially so as to recount it to others. Remember.
Recall.
Recall is when you are the first that comes to mind.
Uy! Nabanggit sa UFM masarap ang food dun. Food trip! Narinig ko sa UFM, super okay daw sa hotel na yan. Doon tayo magstay.
The UFM RJ said it's a good product to try. Let's try it.
Be the first one people think about. Be remembered. Be recalled. Advertise. With UFM 105.5.
105.5.
Let's spread the word about you. Advertise. Email us at ufm1055@gmail.com or call 045-599-2626 or 0917-569-2626. Talk.
Speak.
Chat.
Chatter.
Gab.
5.
Join the UFM radio jocks as they discuss trending topics and other things. On
Talk.
Let's talk about what matters every last Saturday of the month, 6 to 9 p.m. here on UFM 105.5. You're on the right side.
Talk.
Speak.
Chat.
Chatter.
Gab.
Utter. Say.
Express.
Articulate.
Verbalize.
Converse.
Communicate.
We all have a voice.
We all have a voice.
And it matters.
Be heard on UFM 105.5.
Join the UFM radio jocks as they discuss trending topics and other things. On Talk.
Talk.
Let's talk about what matters every last Saturday of the month, 6 to 9 p.m. here on UFM 105.5. You're on the right side.
Talk.
Speak.
Chat.
Chatter.
Gab.
Utter. Say.
Express.
Articulate.
Verbalize.
Converse.
Communicate.
We all have a voice.
We all have a voice.
And it matters.
Be heard on UFM 105.5.
Join the UFM radio jocks as they discuss trending topics and other things. On Talk.
Talk.
Let's talk about what matters every last Saturday of the month, 6 to 9 p.m. here on UFM 105.5. You're on the right side.
Talk.
Speak.
Chat.
Chatter.
Gab.
Utter. Say.
Express.
Articulate.
Verbalize.
Converse.
Communicate.
We all have a voice.
We all have a voice.
And it matters.
Be heard on UFM 105.5.
Join the UFM radio jocks as they discuss trending topics and other things. On Talk.
Talk.
Let's talk about what matters every last Saturday of the month, 6 to 9 p.m. here on UFM 105.5. You're on the right side.
Talk.
Speak.
Chat.
Chatter.
Gab.
Utter. Say.
Express.
Articulate.
Verbalize.
Converse.
Communicate.
We all have a voice.
We all have a voice.
And it matters.
Be heard on UFM 105.5.
Join the UFM radio jocks as they discuss trending topics and other things. On Talk.
Talk.
Let's talk about what matters every last Saturday of the month, 6 to 9 p.m. here on UFM 105.5. You're on the right side.
Talk.
Speak.
Chat.
Chatter.
Gab.
Utter. Say.
Express.
Articulate.
Verbalize.
Converse.
Communicate.
We all have a voice.
We all have a voice.
And it matters.
Be heard on UFM 105.5.
Join the UFM Radio Jocks as they discuss trending topics and other things. On Talk.
Talk.
Let's talk about what matters every last Saturday of the month, 6 to 9 p.m. here on UFM 105.5. You're on the right side.
Talk,
Speak.
Chat.
Chatter.
Gab.
Utter. Say.
Express.
articulate,
Verbalize.
Converse.
communicate. We all have a voice.
We all have a voice.
And it matters.
Be heard on UFM 105.5.
Join the UFM Radio Jocks as they discuss trending topics and other things. On Talk.
Talk.
Let's talk about what matters every last Saturday of the month, 6 to 9 p.m. here on UFM 105.5. You're on
2003 with that song right there coming in from Gavin DeGraw with I Don't Want to Be on UFM 105.5. You're on the right side. You're still hanging out with Dwayne Rush.
My name is Kitten.
And RJ James.
RJ James, okay.
Can you put a pause nung sinabi mo yung nag-extra ka ng song? You don't wanna be on UFM.
No, I don't want to be. That's a song from Gavin. Okay, let me clarify that. You just heard a song from Gavin DeGraw.
It's called
It's called I Don't Want to Be.
On.
And you are still tuned in.
Thank you for my peace of mind.
We all have a voice and it matters here on Talk. It happens every last Saturday of the month, and your voice matters.
Yeah, simply put, the show is about your opinion.
Yes.
Because they matter, and you matter.
Yes, so you can get in touch with us.
Right, if you have any comments, and you can go ahead and add us up on Facebook, UFM 105.5. You can watch us live on there as well. The website is www.ufm1055.com. If you have anything to share, please do send this over our text lines 0920-827-7228 and 0906-356-4918.
Yes, and we're talking about hashtag FebEbig fails.
That's right.
Because it's February, it's the love month, and not every date goes smoothly.
Yeah.
There are some, it can be a simple coffee date, it can be a dinner, it can be an extravagant dinner, or it can be a gimmick.
Right.
Right? It doesn't have to be that you're
a business opportunity.
Yeah.
Coffee.
Networking.
Are you open-minded? So, let's say if a guy asks you out and this guy's flirting with you, and then once you're hanging out with him in a coffee shop, and he would whip out his laptop and
I know somebody na nangyari sa kanya yun.
Huh?
Really?
Yeah.
What happened? Paano?
Hindi nag-member siya. If it can't bloom romantically, at least financially. Ewan ko lang kung tuloy-tinuloy.
Like, di ba, parang todo chat sa sa'yo, kumain ka na ba? Good morning. Kumain ka na ba?
Wow.
He cares.
Yeah. Okay, huwag ka magpapaulan, ha? Ganun.
Wow.
Huwag ka magpapagutom.
Yeah. So, what time yung labas mo sa work, mamaya? Siguro naman, 5 o'clock. Alright, so I'll pick you up, yeah?
In that tone.
Okay, sige, I'll see you later.
Oh my goodness.
Siyempre, kotse, no? Then, ang ganda mo ngayon, ah. Ito yan, ay, thank you. They're having coffee. Then, all of a sudden, this guy brings out his MacBook, and then so, Alicia, open-minded ka ba?
Anong gagawin natin?
Dati, ngayon close na.
Tapos, naib pa siguro, oo naman, open-minded. Alright, good. So, meron kasi akong ipipresent. Gusto mo bang kumita ng 15,000 a month?
Madami lang yumaman dito.
Oo, edi magtrabaho ka. Oh my goodness.
1.5 mo maging 15,000.
Pero it happens, di ba? Lalo na usually pag yung guy medyo good looking siya.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They're banking on that para to get downline. Di mo ba yung term?
Downline.
Downline.
Even the girls. Especially the girls. Let's say, again, I'm not saying all, right? I'm not saying everyone. I don't want to get into trouble because
this is based on his own personal experiences.
The views and opinions of the radio checks does not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of the station. Blah blah blah. All right. So let's say car dealer tong si babae.
Okay.
Okay.
And
I can already imagine.
She's good looking.
Oh yeah.
Right. And
dressed to impress.
And sino ba yung madalas bumili ng mga sasakyan?
Dudes,
guys,
of course. Yep.
Guys,
Taxi drivers. Kidding. Okay,
no,
go ahead.
like high profile
Right.
high profile guys, right?
Deep pockets.
Yeah. So of course, sir, ganito yung feature nito, ganito ganyan, all right? And kapag medyo may pagka-DOM nitong si Gaya, all right, I'll buy that car if you'll go out with me on a date. So doon na nag-start yun.
Well,
Again, not all.
Right.
Not all.
not all.
All right. Hashtag
So,
Pabibig
balik tayo
Fails.
sa all.
Yeah. Hashtag Pabibig Fails. You got there, Kitin?
Yeah. So, ito, sa chat din.
Yeah.
I chatted with the guy daw.
Okay.
And after talking and exchanging photos for days, he invited the girl over his place for drinks.
Okay.
Okay.
Drinks lang.
Okay.
Walang food.
Okay.
It was a slow Saturday night, so the girl thought, okay. When he got there, and there were two of them.
Ooh.
Couple yung dinatnan niya.
Okay.
Apparently,
What
his
in the world?
nickname was supposedly a premise.
All right.
A tagalized type of couple fun. So, yun. He didn't like it. She left right away because he didn't want to be rude. So,
Of course.
Oh my goodness.
First date, ha?
My goodness.
Parang
Really
siyang
awkward.
mag-third. What do you
Okay.
call that?
Third wheel?
No eh.
What?
Third. Hindi siya.
Ano yan?
Couple sila eh.
Tapos?
Couple na sila.
Spectator.
Viewer.
Spectator.
Yun. Ganon.
Oh my goodness.
So, a quick shout out to Gladys. She actually wanted to say hi to DJ Kitten, RJ Kitten.
Hi.
She thinks you're funny.
Who?
Gladys. That's
Hi,
Gladys
Gladys.
coming off of our messenger. She said, sad to say, but she prefers staying at home so she doesn't have a lot of time hanging out with other people.
Pareho kami.
Okay.
So wala siyang failed na ano.
Oo.
What about James?
Being safe.
James, ikaw.
What's happening? Yeah, well, there's something here that was shared. This goes out to the people who had issues with double dates or
Double dates.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. What
So
happened?
this one says, or she says, double date kami ng sister naman to. So
Alright.
sister ko. So I was with my crush, and my sister was with her mandiligaw. They actually went out with their mom as well. At nung nag-aalaga sa amin, we were watching a movie. So it's like a family affair. Tapos, nanginginig na yung crush ko sa lamig. I offered him a hug.
Okay. Oh.
Kaso umilag siya.
Bakit?
Umilag siya.
mami eh.
Sobrang ilag niya. Upuan sa harap namin.
So, ikaw ba iilag ka kung gagawin sa'yo yun? Honestly.
So if a girl was attracted to me,
Yeah.
and then she offered the hug because it was cold,
And
I
then
wouldn't mind that.
Kanino nana yun nandun?
Sa girl.
Girl.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind it. No.
Really?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind it.
You will happily receive the hug.
Yeah, because it's
Would you reciprocate the hug?
it depends.
What about you? Would you initiate a hug? Andiyan yung mother mo.
Mahirap ang girls because
No,
we
of
have
course.
we have to protect a certain body part sa harap namin when we're offering
right.
a hug.
Of course.
All right.
So hindi lahat ng tao makahug namin, especially if it's the opposite sex.
Okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Pag may hug na hindi nagmi-meet yung parang shoulder.
Right,
Ganun.
shoulder to shoulder.
Ang hirap explain.
Shoulder blade to shoulder
Oo,
blade.
parang ganun lang. So if you're cold, I'd probably offer na samahan kita sa labas para medyo lumamig ka.
Okay.
But not a hug.
Okay. So,
Very rare lang yung nakahug ko na
alright.
guys.
So is that a subtle way of saying that the girl is into the guy?
It could
It
be.
is,
Yeah, it could be.
Kasi girls, they're so they're full of mystery.
Exactly.
They could be doing
They're
one thing.
not.
No, they could be doing one thing
And thinking
but,
another.
But yeah, they're thinking another thing.
They
right?
can be telling you one thing, but they meant another
But
one.
if you assume that they're doing that thing that they're thinking, they would actually tell you, assuming ka naman masyado.
Hindi mo
Right.
alam saan
You're
ka
gonna get
lulugar.
shut off.
Diba?
Yep.
Si James ang dami hugot.
Dami niya experience eh.
Ilabas na yan. Ano ba yung mga fails mo, James? I want to hear from this guy.
No, that's the only thing that I remember, the dinner one, and then
dinner two.
dinner two. And then
Dessert.
yeah,
Wala.
and then there was this more recent one. Naks.
More
recent. Okay.
So we actually chatted a lot longer than the previous date that I mentioned.
So nag-expect ka?
No. So yeah, never assume.
Okay, tapos.
So we were in a good place, Nux.
What?
No, because we were.
My thinking of a good place is different than yours.
Okay.
So define that good place.
No, because we were talking about a lot of things about family, and it was deeper than the casual dating.
Karaoke. Like
right.
that.
Exactly. So we actually met a few times, and so we went again. This was a fancier dinner than the previous one because I'm a classy guy.
You're leveling up.
Right.
You're a classy guy.
Classy guy. And
Ladies, James is a classy guy.
Right. So, so I actually told her that I wanted to, in a way, get to know her better in a romantic capacity.
All right.
Right. And then obviously I wanted to end our conversations.
Why?
Because that's a direction that I wanted to head to. But she wanted to have just someone to, I guess, talk to her whenever she needs to have someone.
Can you
to talk.
can you like reenact?
Oh my goodness! Are we
I'll
doing
give you
that
very
here?
good background music.
What is this? All right, so yeah, I mean,
so let's say the scenario, right?
Right. So, hi there.
Hi.
How's your evening going?
It's fine.
Miss, order nga. So, order nga ng yung steak tsaka yung best seller nyo rito.
Tsaka champagne. Champagne yung pumuputok.
Champagne.
How did it win?
Right, so I chose to tell her that this is where I want this to go, and she obviously didn't want that to happen between us, so she insisted of us being I guess friends, like chatting
Paano
friends.
Sinabi?
Right?
I mean,
Platonic.
what was the exact
Let me see.
verbiage?
Let me see. So
Curious ako eh. Curious ako eh. Kasi parang the girl wants to keep it going, and
right.
you obviously
what's
wanted to cut it
odd
off.
is, I guess she actually told me this. She was like, obviously she came off of a previous relationship. Right. And she was still, in a way, maybe broken, because maybe going towards something more serious would lead to me being obviously like a rebound guy. And
that was so nice of her.
Right, but the only thing is, I wanted to end it, right? So I stopped messaging her.
Why did you want to end it?
Because I felt that I did not want to waste her time or mine, because we're trying to go towards different directions, right?
Because you're classy.
And then the thing is, she said, even if I somewhat shut down, whatever I want, whatever was going on between us, she wanted us to still meet up and maybe go on, friendly dates.
I don't believe in that.
Hangout lang,
right? So I didn't want that.
Like hol.
Hangout lang.
Yeah, hohol.
Right, so I didn't want that. I'm not gonna waste my time
exactly. I mean,
to pursue some.
Swear kasi girl, kasi if the other guys, I think would grab that opportunity na kung gusto niya lang lumabas, di labas. Tapos on your spare time, you can go out with other girls. But you didn't do that,
yeah,
diba?
but why would the girl ask that, diba? Unless kung hindi siya interesado.
Right.
That's what I'm thinking.
Because probably you're too good to let go.
But
as a human,
it doesn't make sense. Kasi nga, diba?
It doesn't.
Yeah, the guy no longer wants to hang out with this girl, obviously, and then the guy wanted to like cut it off, and then this girl, still okay.
Para in case na she doesn't find someone better.
Oh, rebound guy. It goes back to the rebound guy.
That's how I look at it.
Then take advantage of it.
No, I don't take advantage of people.
Guy.
Yeah, because you're classy. James the classy.
You know how it is.
Say it with me. James the classy.
That's right.
Hashtag Web-ibig.
Kala ko hashtag James the classy.
Hashtag Web-ibig fails. This is Talk Episode 2. What you got?
Yeah. Let me just share some of responses from the text line. You can also share with us via the text line 0920-827-728 and 0906-356-4918. Also on Facebook, UFM 105.5. Okay. Nasaan na ako?
You're still here.
Hindi, from the text line. Why am I looking at the computer? Happy Valentine's. Belated daw. This one's from... Harling Mays of Tarlac City.
Ooh, hello.
Hi, Harling. When I was in second year high school, my year pa, 1996,
Wow.
February, my girlfriend for 3 days, 3 days pa lang sila.
Okay.
Pa lang, budding pa lang. 3 days, broke up with me exactly on Valentine's Day. So yung Valentine's date nila, this is the perfect horror story. Valentine's Day na naging breakup.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So yun, he has a request. Let's see what I can do with your request. So yun, thank you, Harling, for your response.
Harling.
Also on this repository of horror stories, I went on this date, if you could call it one, where my friend and her father came with us. They were the ones who introduced me to the guy.
Okay.
Okay. The guy was with his mom, who interviewed me the whole time. We were at the restaurant. I don't think he and I even exchanged a word. His mom kept asking me specifically about my Chinese horoscope.
Oh, wow.
Which played a lot of
Feng
role.
shui.
Yeah, which played a lot of role in the success of any relationship, or so the Chinese believed.
Okay.
I just played along, but dearly wishing the night would end soon. Needless to say, I didn't hear from the mother-son tag team after that date.
Yikes.
Horoscope. Chinese horoscope. Zodiac sign siguro, not horoscope. No?
Do you believe in horoscopes?
Pag minsan niya. But, if you get to see one, ito yung horoscope mo. I'm a Capricorn, by the way. Pag may nakita ko na horoscope for a Capricorn, and I would literally find experiences, significant human experiences sa akin na would relate to that narrative, that horoscope. But then again, how many Capricorns are there in the world?
That's right.
Pare-pareho kami ng horoscope
and
dati.
how on earth can those guys, determine your fate based on what? Based on your birth month?
Or the alignment of the stars, man. What?
That's
Hello, El
that's
Nino
what I
na,
think.
may climate change na.
I think that's BS. The alignment of the
How
stars.
about you, James?
What's your take on that?
Yeah, it depends. And like what Kitin said, it varies, and they try to make it as general because obviously astrology is something that has been practiced like hundreds of years ago, or maybe thousands of years ago, and they found a use for it. That's why we still have it on, publications and whatnot. So
still not buying that. I don't know. Hashtag because, hey.
I know somebody who, when the relationship is already failing na, nung dating part nila, tapos
they rely on astrology.
No naman. When the guy sort of dumped her.
Okay.
Dahil parang di sila compatible during the dating stage. The girl went, ano kasi Taurus kasi siya eh. So okay lang yun, hindi rin kami magiging compatible in the future.
That's silly.
That is
so
silly.
silly.
Iba kasi, hindi kami zodiacally, so compatible.
I mean, no offense meant to those people who are,
no offense.
who thoroughly believe in horoscopes. Yeah. Hey, saying what's up to Miss Berna, who's tuned in.
Hi, Berna.
Hey, Berna.
Berna Bautista. Yes.
Bautista.
Yeah. Actually, Dave Bautista is...
Bautista.
Bautista
His last
talaga.
name is Bautista.
Because he's half Pinoy, half Greek.
Oh, okay.
That's why he's huge. He's humongous.
So his dad is Filipino and his mom is Greek.
Okay.
So that's why he has his Philippine tattoo.
Yeah, flag.
The flag of the Philippines and the flag of Greece tattooed in his left arm, I think.
Exactly.
That's what's news.
Yes.
What's news?
The most electrifying manager in all of offices, Miss Berna Bautista. Thank you so much for keeping us in the background.
Naku, pag si Dwayne ang nagsabing electrifying, you gotta believe him.
Yes,
Kasi
all right.
madalang ma-electrify.
The best manager ever. All right. So hashtag #ebig fails. Feel free to chime in. James, what you got?
Yep. So here's another experience. So their first date was at a Japanese restaurant, and our city
Japanese restaurant.
actually has some of the best Japanese restaurants, and we have a whole bunch of them here because of our tourists. And she said, I had to pretend that I knew how to use chopsticks.
Uy, mahirap yan, ha? Mahirap magpanggap.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Sige, finish your
para
story.
kunwari, social ako. She said.
Yeah.
But I absolutely failed. He ended up teaching me the whole time. And while we were eating, he looked at me intently and slowly removed a booger from my,
my
nose.
Akala ko yun na yung malalampay.
Yeah, it was a big one pala. OMG, nakakahiya.
Buti hindi
Sabi
siya
niya pa, you have kulangot. No, you know what I think he should have done?
Chopstick?
He should have used, no.
Chopstick,
He should have used a chopstick.
Oh, you know, if that happened to me, I would actually tell the
Oy,
girl,
galing-galing ko.
you have shown my.
And then he should have,
Wasabi!
yeah, wasabi and soy sauce, man.
Kaya yun, pagka may hindi ka alam, aminin mo, wag na, lesson of the day, wag magpapanggap.
Don't depress too much, right? Mas okay pa rin kasi yung you're just being yourself.
Of course.
Hindi naman yung you're being yourself na parang you still have to be tactful.
Of course.
Yeah.
Diba?
Yep.
You still have to be tactful.
Or at least aminin mo, if you wanna cover your parang ignorance of Japanese cuisine,
Right.
you can
Yeah.
go ahead, tell him. Hindi kasi ako masyadong kumakain ng Japanese eh.
Di ba? Para kasi,
Subuan mo na nga lang ako.
para kasi ganito
Ganon.
yan. Para kasi ganito yan ang romantic nyo, di ba? And then the guy would suddenly go and say, let's say the girl's name is Berna or Brenda. Brenda. Sagot ka. Brenda.
Yes, Dwayne.
Let me remove that. Sure.
Hindi.
From your
Sabihin mo,
nose.
may kulangot ako in a romantic way.
Sige.
Oh, go, do it again.
Right. So, take two tayo. Guys, excuse me if you guys are having your dinner, excuse me. Brenda,
Yes, Dwayne.
are you enjoying the night?
Yeah, I am.
That's good to know. I just want to tell you something sana.
Ano yun?
May kulangot kasi.
So there's just no romantic way to say that.
Yeah.
Oo, wala talaga. Kahit na paka-sexy mo yung boses mo, kulangot is kulangot.
I think if we have an epic award for tonight, epic fail award for tonight,
that
is
would be it. Yeah.
It's gonna be about that.
Yeah, that is it. All right. So we're still talking about hashtag Feb Ibig fail. We got to pause for a very short break.
Again?
Yeah.
Time flies.
Yeah, time flies so fast, right? Let's get on with a song from Britney Spears. This is Talk. You're still hanging out with Dwayne Rush
And Kitin.
And RJ James.
Here's a song called Oops, I Did It Again. Always keep it here on UFM 105.5.
You're on the
right side.
Talk,
Speak,
chat,
chatter,
gab, utter, say,
express,
articulate,
verbalize.
converse, communicate. We all have a voice,
We all have a voice.
and it matters.
Be heard on UFM 105.5.
Join the UFM radio jocks as they discuss trending topics and other things on Talk. Talk. Let's talk about what matters every last Saturday of the month, 6 to 9 p.m. here on UFM 105.5. You're on the right side. Talk,
Speak,
chat,
chatter,
gab, utter, say,
express,
articulate,
verbalize.
converse, communicate. We all have a voice,
We all have a voice.
and it matters.
Be heard on UFM 105.5.
Join the UFM radio jocks as they discuss trending topics and other things on Talk. Talk. Let's talk about what matters every last Saturday of the month, 6 to 9 p.m. here on UFM 105.5. You're on the right side. Talk,
Speak,
chat,
chatter,
gab, utter, say,
express,
articulate,
verbalize.
converse, communicate. We all have a voice,
We all have a voice.
and it matters.
Be heard on UFM 105.5.
Join the UFM radio jocks as they discuss trending topics and other things on Talk. Talk. Let's talk about what matters every last Saturday of the p.m. here on UFM 105.5. You're on the right side. Talk.
Express.
Articulate.
Verbalize.
Converse. Communicate. We all have a voice.
We all have a voice.
And it matters.
Be heard on UFM 105.5.
Join the UFM Radio Jocks as they discuss trending topics and other things. On Talk.
Talk.
Let's talk about what matters every last Saturday of the month, 6 to 9 p.m. here on UFM 105.5. You're on the right side. Talk.
Speak.
Chat.
Chatter.
Gab. Utter. Say.
Express.
Articulate.
Verbalize.
Converse. Communicate. We all have a voice.
We all have a voice.
And it matters.
Be heard on UFM 105.5.
Join the UFM Radio Jocks as they discuss trending topics and other things. On Talk.
Talk.
Let's talk about what matters every last Saturday of the month, 6 to 9 p.m. here on UFM 105.5. You're on the right side. Talk.
Speak.
Chat.
Chatter.
Gab. Utter. Say.
Express.
Articulate.
Verbalize.
Converse. Communicate. We all have a voice.
We all have a voice.
And it matters.
Be heard on UFM 105.5.
Join the UFM Radio Jocks as they discuss trending topics and other things. On Talk.
Talk.
Let's talk about what matters every last Saturday of the month, 6 to 9 p.m. here on UFM 105.5. You're on the right side. Talk.
Speak.
Chat.
Chatter.
Gab. Utter. Say.
Express.
Articulate.
Verbalize.
Converse. Communicate. We all have a voice.
We all have a voice.
And it matters.
Be heard on UFM 105.5.
Join the UFM Radio Jocks as they discuss trending topics and other things. On Talk.
Talk.
Let's talk about what matters every last Saturday of the month, 6 to 9 p.m. here on UFM 105.5. You're on the right side. Talk.
Speak.
Chat.
Chatter.
Gab. Utter. Say.
Express.
Articulate.
Verbalize.
Converse. Communicate. We all have a voice.
We all have a voice.
And it matters.
Be heard on UFM 105.5.
Join the UFM Radio Jocks as they discuss trending topics and other things. On Talk.
Talk.
Let's talk about what matters every last Saturday of the month, 6 to 9 p.m. here on UFM 105.5. You're on the right side. Talk.
Speak.
Say.
Express.
Articulate.
Verbalize.
Converse. Communicate. We all have a voice.
We all have a voice.
And it matters.
Be heard on UFM 105.
UFM Radio Jocks as they discuss trending topics and other things. On Talk.
Talk.
Let's talk about what matters every last Saturday of the month, 6 to 9 p.m. here on UFM 105.5. You're on the right side. Talk.
Speak.
Chat.
Chatter.
Gab. Utter. Say.
Express.
Articulate.
Verbalize.
Converse. Communicate. We all have a voice.
We all have a voice.
And it matters.
Be heard on UFM 105.5.
Join the UFM Radio Jocks as they discuss trending topics and other things. On Talk.
Talk.
All I have to give on UFM 105.5. You're on the right side. Actually, off air, we were.
They were singing.
Yeah, James and I. We're singing our
No,
lungs out.
guys, you weren't singing. You were even acting.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, the people who are watching by cable TV channel 6 actually saw that. Sometimes I forget that we're on TV.
Oo nga, ako din.
Yeah, we were talking about the Torotot
Voice.
How's that, James?
You do it.
Ikaw,
Ano kasi yan, parang, Alright. Guys, this is the end of my radio career.
don't even think about shifting to a singing career. I'm your
It's not
friend.
gonna go well for you.
Alright. I'm not gonna steal your thunder, James. Don't worry.
Okay.
Alright. Third and final hour of the show. Yes, this is Talk. Everybody have a voice.
TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok. My name is Dwayne Rush.
My name is Kitin.
This is RJ James.
Yeah,
Saya niya pa rin.
yes. We're so hyped up because this is the second episode of
Yeah.
Talk.
That's right.
If you're new on this side of the fence, well, Kitin would be more than happy to tell you what Talk is all about.
Well, it's an interactive show and we get to discuss trending topics.
That's right.
And meaningful conversations with our right-siders. And yeah, we'll be reading responses later off the text lines and the social media sites. So thank you for your responses. We'll be reading them in a bit.
Make sure to go ahead and add us up on Facebook so you can watch us live, UFM 105.5. Our website is www.ufm1055.com. You can also send us your replies and your comments, 0920 7228 and 0906 356 4918.
All right.
Yay!
So let's mother this up.
Plug, you can also follow us on our social media
Oh, yeah.
handles.
Dwayne Rush 1055. Instagram.
Kitin Point Blank.
James on UFM
Really?
on Facebook.
Really?
Pinalitan na.
what is your Instagram?
Secret. It's my entire name.
All right, so we're talking about hashtag FebIbig fails. So these are the experiences, not really experiences on your date fails.
Right.
Funny, fun experiences, bloopers, and whatnots.
Yeah.
And I think we have responses.
Yep, we'll be reading one from our Facebook page, and you can check us out at www.facebook.com/UFM105.5. There's also a live stream there.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, this response is from CJ David, and I'm gonna read it.
Okay.
Date was so excited to go to Christmas Village in San Fernando. In Pampanga. What do you call it?
Pascuhan Village.
Yes.
Pascuhan Village.
Brought her there, only to find out it's closed. Okay.
That sucks.
You haven't been informed. Has been closed for months.
Okay.
And different days, same date, had a stomach problem. Sumakit in chan. Had to leave my date at the resto so I could do my business. Oh, para si Dwayne. Messing myself due to not having a single working stall anywhere. Oh, talk about uncomfortable room.
Yeah.
Left her to deal with the bill. Only called her to tell the truth. She laughed at me. A month later, we became official.
Wow. Tinanggap pa rin
Oh,
siya.
diba? Talagang happens.
Yeah. SH.
Thanks, CJ. So yun, from starting off
Yeah.
a little bit, off the
Superhero
edge.
in training happens.
Pero
Yeah,
but
right.
First letters.
But ganon. But usually on a regular day,
Yeah.
on a normal day, hindi naman
You're fine.
Yeah, but why must things like this happen on a special day? On a big day?
Just like the burger earlier, it has impeccable timing of coming out.
Exactly.
Sometimes I wonder, paano mo iniwan if you could still give us a response?
Yeah.
What did you tell her?
Yeah, no.
Parang umis ka po ka na lang bigla.
Sige, since like the guy has to find a restroom, right? So he can let it all out.
Right.
James,
Kaya lang, diba, pag masakit yung tiyan mo, it shows in the face.
Yeah, I mean, how would you-
Papawisan ka ng malamig.
how would you say that?
Ayoko, sinasabi ko talaga.
Like no filter.
Wala talaga. Hindi ako filter
How would you say?
person.
Let's say we're going out on a date. All right, example. All right.
Tas ako na.
Yeah.
Dwayne,
Oh yeah.
I need to go to the bathroom.
Why? You smell just nice.
Because I need to rock and roll.
No, you did. You filtered it. You filtered it.
Hindi, masakit yung tiyan ko. I need to go.
Okay.
Okay.
Fair enough.
O, diba?
Fair enough.
Ganun
right?
lang.
You know what
simple
I would
lang.
say?
How will you say?
Sige.
How will you?
Your take.
Okay,
How will
sige,
you
sige.
say it? All right. So
You go.
The classy way.
Yeah, the classy way. Let's do this.
Sige, go.
Kitin,
Yes, James?
parang pinagpapawisan ka.
Mainit kasi eh.
Sigurado ka? Parang may gusto kang puntahan.
Akala
Sa
ko ikaw.
banyo.
Akala ko ikaw
Sino ba
magsasabi.
yung masakit yung tiyan? Ako, ikaw?
Ikaw.
Ganun?
Ako?
Hindi, si James.
Hindi, akala ko siya.
Ang gulo mo, James. Ikaw ka.
Tapos ba
Ikaw ka masakit yung
Pareho
tiyan.
pala
Okay,
kami
take
ng
two. Sige, take two.
mararamdaman. Ikaw masakit yung tiyan.
Hi, Kitin.
Hi, James. Okay ka lang?
Napapansin mo, pinagpapawisan ako.
Oo nga eh. Okay ka lang?
Parang may gusto kong puntahan eh.
Wow. Saan mo gusto pumunta?
Sa CR sana.
This is what meaningful conversation is all about. At its best.
Ganyan magpaalam. Masakit.
Hindi, sasabihin ko
The classy
sana.
way.
Hindi ko, pwede mo ba ako samahan?
Tapos,
Ayun.
hinihintay kita sa labas. Tapos, he'll go like, finish.
Sabihin mo pag may ibang tao.
Tapos, wala lucky CR. I need to cover
Hey.
for him.
Speaking of
Wingman.
that happened to me. We went out on a date, but of course, I just
So
want to go
date
to the
pa
restroom.
rin to?
Yeah, I want to go to the restroom. I went to the restroom, but there's no tissue,
Okay.
and the plumbing
Was awful.
Grabe naman.
walang tubig.
Okay.
How on earth will you? That's why
Ask-
sometimes receipts come in handy.
So never throw
Kaya
your
lang,
receipts out.
paano kung nagsabay, wala kang wallet, paano ka magbabayad? Di wala kang resibo.
I think that's the reason why the toilets are made of porcelain.
Why?
If you can't wash it, rub it.
Rub it.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. All
Wait,
right.
let that be a tip then to those who parang ano na to, stitching up
Right.
na to,
Yeah, yeah.
na mga principles kasi if you don't want to get hassled towards the end of the date, huwag kang madaming kakainin para konti din yung babayaran.
Or before you go out on a date.
Right.
I
Do
think-
it na.
Do your business.
Yeah, do your business and then eat. After doing your business, you eat. So that once you go to the date, you know,
You're full.
you're quite full and you don't really parang binge.
Sabag.
Right.
Right.
You have a point.
And then, you know, make sure that you bring your wallet, you bring sanitizer or
Right.
or whatever.
Yeah.
And then these things happen because you feel anxious, obviously. You know, it messes your stomach up. You know.
Okay.
Like butterflies.
The butterflies in your stomach. The
Pag
bad ones, though.
nervyos, no? It happens.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Okay, so we're still talking about hashtag FedEbig. If in case you just joined us, these are epic date or stories of failed dates. All right, so James, you got anything there?
Yep, there's actually someone, JB Cleto, who
Hi,
shared
Jabe.
his.
Hello.
And he said,
What did he say?
Wala. Joke lang si James.
oh my goodness, so this is actually really long.
Okay.
Summarize mo.
So it's it's example of the song Mahal Ko o Mahal
Mahal.
Ako.
All right.
So JS Prom, junior year, month of February. I heard na hiwalay na sila ng long time crush and BF niya.
All right.
Tapos si Cotillion partner is a senior, maganda din. Sa practice, masaya kami, sobrang close na kami noon. Getting to know stage na daw. So
Okay.
I decided to write a love letter and give it to her. So I decided to give it to my longtime crush and spend the night with her. Then si partner, hindi ko na nakausap. Galit na galit siya sa akin kasi nalaman niya na niniligawan ko si crush. Ayun, nagalit si partner sa akin and nabasted ako ni crush kasi hindi pa daw siya ready.
Oh.
Broken-hearted
So
ako noon.
na doble siya.
Na doble.
Ayun.
oo.
So this guy has a crush,
Right.
and has a cotillion partner,
Right.
And then obviously this cotillion partner has a thing, or
I
has,
think so.
has the hots for this guy,
Right.
But this guy has the hots for a different girl.
Wow.
That
Then,
sucks.
Nalaman nung ni cotillion partner na iba yung nililigawan. Okay.
That sucks.
Buti nga sa kanya.
Buti ka sa kanya.
Or di naman. Friend ko to
Dalawang
eh.
ilog.
Okay.
Dalawang ilog siya.
hashtag FedEbig fails.
FedEbig fails. Also off our Facebook page. This one's a follow through yung kay CJ kanina.
Alright,
The one who
okay.
went to
Yeah.
Pascuan.
Yeah.
Ayun. Di ba we asked him kung anong ginawa niya? I was sweating hard and I told her I needed to find a bathroom but ended up being away for too long. It happened to you daw, so you know, it's real as well. Seems like it's well practiced.
I mean,
Kalakaran na pala talaga to sa dating industry.
and minsan you're stuck in the traffic and biglang mo mararamdaman yun. It's like all hell will break loose.
Talaga?
Yeah. Anyway, meron pa ba siya, James?
No, actually, there's someone here that shared. This was her high school teacher.
Okay.
So my high school teacher once told us to refrain from long good nights when dating.
Okay.
I once dated an Asian American guy from Tinder.
Okay.
He drove me home after the date, but before he could say anything after he pulled over, I said goodnight, shut the car door, and ran to our house. A second date never happened. So I think it's important that if you're a girl, I think if someone drove you home to maybe have like a last minute conversation
Yeah, at least
before,
2 minutes,
right?
or 5 minutes.
You know, to wait for him to ask you if you enjoyed the night or if you enjoyed each other's company and stuff like that.
Yeah, what's the rule on that, Kitin? Since let's say you're a lady and then you went
I'm
out
a boy
on a
as
date.
well.
You went out on a date, right? And you had a great time. So, what's the rule for you? Like, of course, obviously the guy will drive you home. And then before you step out of the car, I mean.
For me, or do I speak for the ladies?
Yeah, for the ladies.
Or personal? Okay. That's hard. Kasi you don't want to show the guy that you enjoyed it
Too much?
too much.
Why?
Wala, casual ka lang dapat. Parang hindi na siya mag-e-effort nun eh. Parang, okay sa kanya. So next time, hindi ko na i-level up.
Not all.
Yeah, I think it still
syempre,
depends
di
on
naman lahat.
how attracted the girl is
Yeah.
Pwede
to the
rin.
guy.
But are you gonna give the guy bonus? Like, you know,
A kiss?
yeah, like
No.
a beso.
Kiss, beso.
No, I'll just thank him.
I'll do the beso. I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, because you're classy.
Yeah, there you go.
No, I mean, hindi naman siguro masama yan, like beso for a first date.
Right.
Yeah.
Would you like?
A peck on the cheek.
Yeah, I mean, would you like?
Okay.
Let's say before you step out of the car. I
It
had a great
depends
time.
siguro if you're a beso person. I'm not a beso person.
I'm a beso person.
You're a beso person.
Yeah, so if you see me somewhere, I can beso.
Me, I'm more of I'm more of a pakiramdaman kasi.
Ah, okay. So I'll give you what you want. Something like that.
Yeah, parang nasa gestures din kasi ng
Yeah.
Ang kasama
ng kasama mo yan.
Exactly.
Let's say if the lady's like leaning towards you.
Or dikit ng dikit, ganon.
Not really dikit na dikit. Because that'd be too obvious, right?
Yeah.
And siguro pag yung babae medyo parang you would see her shoulders sa parang naglilin forward sa'yo, gano'n. And yung...
I've got a lot to learn from this guy.
No, I learned from you actually. We were talking
Oh
off
my
air.
goodness, okay.
So, kapag finiflick niya yung hair niya, is that a sign, Kitin?
Finiflip yung hair?
No, like,
Again.
what do you call that? Yung parang ginaganon.
Parang she's making herself prettier in front, in front of you.
I know there's a psychological basis pag kasi parang it's some sort of flirting.
Yeah, or like
if she's playing with her hair like that.
Yeah, is that sign of flirting?
Yeah.
Or what about
For
this?
me,
Like attraction, I
Like
think.
if the guy, dishes out a corny joke and then the girl would laugh and parang papaluin yung, ay, ikaw talaga.
Meron naman kasing girls na mabigat yung kamay. Yung mahampas.
Yeah.
Diba?
Yeah.
May mahampas na
Would you do
babae.
that?
Ako mahampas ako.
Oh yeah, I know that.
No, it depends on where you make hampas though.
Lahat kami dito hinampas.
It depends on where the hand lands.
Yeah, let's say kung
Sa ulo, ganyan.
Sa lap. Like when you're talking.
There,
Sa
that's
lap.
No. I won't
Yeah,
do that.
that's
Siguro
something
yung-
different.
Is that a subtle nudge that the girl
I guess so,
is
yeah.
into the guy?
Yeah, kasi lalo na kung sa
You're
lap.
making me think now. Okay.
Diba?
Pero pag ako usually kasi dito sa arms.
Okay.
Ganyan. O kaya minsan sa ulo, ganyan.
Ang dami nating idadagdag na list sa next topic
Right,
natin, diba?
exactly.
Signs if a girl or
Likes you.
a guy likes you, diba?
Pwede.
Subtle.
Pwede.
Yeah.
Pwede yun, diba?
Subtle hints.
Sign. Yep.
Something to look forward to. All right. It is 8:29 on the clock. Let's get on to a song. Let's dish out some Bachelor Girls, Buses and Train. You're still hanging out with Dwayne Rush.
And Kitin.
RJ James.
This is Talk. Keep it here on UFM 105.5. You're
on the right side.
Talk about what matters every last Saturday of the month, 6 to 9 p.m. Here on UFM 105.5. You're on the right side. Talk,
Speak,
chat,
chatter,
gab, utter, say,
express,
articulate,
verbalize.
converse, communicate. We all have a voice,
We all have a voice.
and it matters.
Be heard on UFM 105.5.
Join the UFM radio jocks as they discuss trending topics and other things on Talk.
Talk.
Let's talk about what matters every last Saturday of the month, 6 to 9 p.m. Here on UFM 105.5. You're on the right side. Talk,
Speak,
chat,
chatter,
gab, utter, say,
express,
articulate,
verbalize.
converse, communicate. We all have a voice,
We all have a voice.
and it matters.
Be heard on UFM 105.5.
Join the UFM radio jocks as they discuss trending topics and other things on Talk.
Talk.
Let's talk about what matters every last Saturday of the month, 6 to 9 p.m. Here on UFM 105.5. You're on the right side. Talk,
Speak,
chat,
chatter,
gab, utter, say,
express,
articulate,
verbalize.
converse, communicate. We all have a voice,
We all have a voice.
and it matters.
Be heard on UFM 105.5.
Join the UFM radio jocks as they discuss trending topics and other things on Talk.
Talk.
Let's talk about what matters every last Saturday of the month, 6 to 9 p.m. Here on UFM 105.5. You're on the right side. Talk,
Speak,
chat,
chatter,
gab, utter, say,
express,
articulate,
verbalize.
converse,
Communicate. We all have a voice.
We all have a voice.
And it matters.
Be heard on UFM 105.5.
Join the UFM radio jocks as they discuss trending topics and other things. On Talk.
Talk.
Let's talk about what matters every last Saturday of the month, 6 to 9 p.m. here on UFM 105.5. You're on the right side.
Talk.
Speak.
Chat.
Chatter.
Gab. Utter. Say.
Express.
Articulate.
Verbalize.
Converse.
Communicate. We all have a voice.
We all have a voice.
And it matters.
Be heard on UFM 105.5.
Join the UFM radio jocks as they discuss trending topics and other things. On Talk.
Talk.
Let's talk about what matters every last Saturday of the month, 6 to 9 p.m. here on UFM 105.5. You're on the right side.
Communicate. We all have a voice.
We all have a voice.
And it matters.
Be heard on UFM 105.5.
Join the UFM radio jocks as they discuss trending topics and other things. On Talk.
Talk.
Let's talk about what matters every last Saturday of the month here on UFM 105.5. You're on the right side.
Goes in Cars Pampanga, dealer of quality used cars. With more than 90 quality used cars to choose from, Goes in Cars offers bank financing, trade-in, consignment, insurance, and LTO assistance. Goes in Cars have showrooms at MacArthur Highway, San Agustin, also at Joseba at Santos Avenue, both in City of San Fernando, Pampanga, and at SM City Pampanga parking lot. View their stocks online at www.goesincars.com. Call 045-961-3756 or 0922-888-1381. At Goes in Cars, we make our customers happy.
You will find surprises up north. Rediscover luxury with us. Happiness is just a spoonful away. Rediscover dining with us. It's a bet you just can't lose. Leisure with us. Play was harder than work. Moments spent or memories made with laughter, life, and play. Rediscover luxury with us. Live, laugh, and play with us.
Visit Wheatus Hotel and Casino. Call 045-499-1000.
Tell us your fantasy. We'll give you the memory.
Happy trails, man.
Total Recall.
Not the movie.
Recall.
To bring back into one's mind, especially so as to recount it to others. Remember.
Recall.
Recall is when you are the first that comes to mind.
Uy, nabanggit sa UFM masarap ang food dun. Food trip! Narinig ko sa UFM, super okay daw sa hotel na yan. Doon tayo magstay.
The UFM RJ said it's a good product to try. Let's try it.
Be the first one people think about. Be remembered. Be recalled. Advertise. With UFM 105.5.
105.5.
Let's spread the word about you. Advertise. Email us at ufm1055@gmail.com or call 045-599-2626 or 0917-569-2626.
Talk.
Speak.
Chat.
Chatter.
Gab. Utter. Say.
Express.
Articulate.
Verbalize.
Converse.
Communicate. We all have a voice.
We all have a voice.
And it matters.
Be heard on UFM 105.5.
Join the UFM radio jocks as they discuss trending topics and other things. On Talk.
Talk.
Let's talk about what matters every last Saturday of the month here on UFM 105.5. You're on the right side.
Chatter.
Gab. Utter. Say.
Express.
Articulate.
Verbalize.
Converse.
Communicate. We all have a voice.
We all have a voice.
And it matters.
Be heard on UFM 105.5.
Join the UFM radio jocks as they discuss trending topics and other things on Talk.
Talk.
Let's talk about what matters every last Saturday of the month, 6 to 9 p.m. here on UFM 105.5. You're on the right side.
Talk.
Speak.
Chat.
Chatter.
Gab. Utter. Say.
Express.
Articulate.
Verbalize.
Converse. Communicate. We all have a voice.
We all have a voice.
And it matters.
Be heard on UFM 105.5.
Join the UFM radio jocks as they discuss topics and other things on Talk.
Talk.
Let's talk about what matters every last Saturday of the month, 6 to 9 p.m. here on UFM 105.5. You're on the right side.
Talk.
Speak.
Chat.
Chatter.
Gab. Utter. Say.
Express.
Articulate.
Verbalize.
Converse. Communicate. We all have a voice.
We all have a voice.
And it matters.
Be heard on UFM 105.5.
Join the UFM radio jocks as they discuss trending topics and other things on Talk.
Talk.
Let's talk about what matters every last Saturday of the month, 6 to 9 p.m. here on UFM 105.5. You're on the right side.
Talk.
Speak.
Chat.
Chatter.
Gab. Utter. Say.
Express.
Articulate.
Verbalize.
Converse. Communicate. We all have a voice.
We all have a voice.
And it matters.
Be heard on UFM 105.5.
Join the UFM radio jocks as they discuss trending topics and other things on Talk.
Talk.
Let's talk about what matters every last Saturday of the month, 6 to 9 p.m. here on UFM 105.5. You're on the right side.
Talk.
Speak.
Chat.
Chatter.
Gab. Utter. Say.
Express.
Articulate.
Verbalize.
Converse. Communicate. We all have a voice.
We all have a voice.
And it matters.
Be heard on UFM 105.5.
Join the UFM radio jocks as they discuss trending topics and other things on Talk.
Talk.
Let's talk about what matters every last Saturday of the month, 6 to 9 p.m. here on UFM 105.5. You're on the right side.
Talk.
Speak.
Chat.
Chatter.
Gab. Utter. Say.
Express.
Articulate.
Verbalize.
Converse. Communicate.
We all have a voice.
We all have a voice.
And it matters.
Be heard on UFM 105.5.
Join the UFM radio jocks as they discuss trending topics and other things on Talk.
Talk.
Let's talk about what matters every last Saturday of the month.
I know where it's at on UFM 105.5. You're on the right side. This is still Talk. Hanging out with Dwayne Rush.
And Kitin.
And RJ James.
All right, we're actually in our last 20 minutes. We're talking about hashtag FebEbig, and we would like to thank you guys for sticking around for the past few hours with us. And for those of you who just joined us, well, this is the second episode of Talk, and it happens every last Saturday of the month.
That's right.
Because your opinion matters. Every last Saturday of the month, we get to talk about a certain topic, and we encourage you to contribute to the knowledge sharing next.
Exactamento.
To contribute and share your opinions on the topic. And if you have topic suggestions, we're also open to that.
Yes.
Absolutely. It's something that you can go ahead and post via our Facebook page, of course, UFM 105.5. Our website is www.ufm1055.com, where you can watch us live as well via Ustream, and you can send in your comments, of course, 0920-827-7228 and 0906-356-4918.
Yes, that is correct. And as mentioned earlier, we were talking about hashtag FebEbig since it's the love month. All of the epic fail date experiences, funny ones, bloopers, and whatnot.
I'm just really glad because there weren't much responses that we received tonight.
Yeah.
Most of the topics and most of the responses that we've been sharing are from friends and pero
That's right.
directly. I'm just so happy because that means walang masyadong horror stories with
Yeah.
our right side.
You know why?
Why?
Because people are dating less nowadays.
Exactly. That's where I'm going.
Yeah.
Right. That's right. Unfortunately.
Yeah. They're dating less, and then
Or naiba na yung format ng dating.
yeah.
Mhm.
So
Digital.
Na,
Ano ba
chat
yun?
na lang, virtual dating
ano
na
ba
lang
yung
siya.
ano ba yung
Ano ba yung-
what will it what will it count? Paano
What counts
masasabi
as a
na
date?
sila? Yeah. What counts as a date?
From a millennial's point of view,
Nah.
I was born 1983, so legitimate millennial. I'm rubbing it in your face.
Kitten. We are senials.
Okay, senile.
Yeah, we are seniors.
Senials,
We are the
yeah.
crossover. We're the crossover of
Actually,
the technology and old school.
Right.
Borderline, ganun din
Yeah.
naman yung millennial, but
Yes.
we're more of papunta na sa tech part.
Yeah,
We're
Because
enjoying the benefits of technology.
because we're the ones who used analog phones,
Yeah.
to smartphones.
That's right.
Yung generation nyo, I think, had to learn technology. Kami, we were
Born with.
exposed na
Yeah,
agad.
exactly.
No.
You didn't have to learn it as, ano ba yun? As
Do
diligently
you
as
still
you
read
did.
manuals?
No.
You never read manual.
I do.
Ever.
Pero na lang pag electronic gadgets siya. like
Exactly. So
a
you're
blender,
a senior.
ganyan.
Case
Yeah.
closed.
Okay.
Yeah, I still read
Millennials
manual.
nowadays, they don't read manuals.
Talaga.
Hell no, they won't read manuals. No.
They would
don't
just
read-
tinker on the
Yeah. They would YouTube it. They would Google it.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
stuff. Yeah, saying hi to Ekis. That's what he does.
See?
Anyway,
All right.
ano kasi
So-
gagawin ko?
Hashtag Pag-ibig fails.
Wala na
Hashtag Pag-ibig fails.
Ayun, people are dating less kasi virtual.
Yeah, they
From
video chat each other.
yes,
something, or
yun na
maybe
yung
just
form
chat.
ng dating nila. Nawala na yung traditional forms of dating.
Yeah,
like
I know.
physically meeting each other or setting a time and honoring that.
That's
that
unfortunate.
Diba?
Yeah.
Honoring that agreement na magkikita kayo at this
Yeah.
time and day.
Papunta na ako pero kagigising.
Papunta na akong banyo, maliligo pa lang.
Yeah, right.
Diba?
Yeah, sadly.
And someone had to or has to, stay and wait for this date. But yeah, nowadays it's just different because a lot of you guys get to know each other by
Chatting.
just chatting.
Video call.
Exactly. Except
No interaction.
right.
People don't even chat sometimes. Nagsustalk lang sila sa... Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
they
that's
do.
Yeah,
That's
no,
the thing
it's like you're scrolling your Facebook and then you see this girl. Oh, I'm gonna add her.
Yep.
It's a totally...
Then once you add them, wave, right?
Mm.
Wave. And then,
Yeah, wave.
yeah.
It's a totally different reality yung Facebook,
Yeah, I would even-
social media life
I'm
and
surprised
private
with,
life.
with people who us ordinary people,
Right.
Who have friends a total of 2,000 plus. 3,000 friends on Facebook. I mean,
Yeah, that's concerning actually
yeah,
for
do
me.
you know all those people?
No,
I mean, you're
no.
showing everything on social media.
Yeah, I agree.
We're going off topic.
Unless you're... Oo nga.
yeah, but
Probably
Yeah.
next
yeah.
month.
We have a lot
that's
of we have a
what
lot
to
of
talk about.
lists actually for next month's
Yeah.
topic. Like
How about... Ay, sorry.
like hashtag what would you do if?
Oo, pwedeng ganun. We'll
Yeah.
talk about
Yeah,
it
we'll
off
talk
the
about
air.
that, yeah.
And we need to get the other jobs.
Yeah, we will
Okay.
cook,
Involved.
We will cook.
We will
something
convene.
We will concoct
Special. We will cook
something steamy.
something special for you guys. So
Yes, The Rock. Okay.
yeah, because The Rock says so. Okay.
Okay, let's read some responses over our Facebook page.
Yes.
CJ David, welcome back. Meron pa siyang isang sinishare.
Awesome.
All right.
Went to a resort with friends, whole barkada. My
Mm-hmm.
girlfriend was there with two of her friends. And my ex was home from Singapore.
X. Okay.
And she joined us since we were all high school friends. Oh. Long story short, GF got jealous, drank 2 glasses of vodka, then fell hard on the floor, never invited my ex again. And then a group of friends sila.
Okay.
And he probably thought na, sige, since this is a barkada date,
Yeah.
I might as well say, invite ex-girlfriend na
That'll never
barkada
work well.
din natin.
No.
Yeah, me too.
It's,
I don't think that's going to
It's a
work.
recipe for disaster.
I know, yeah. So
James,
thank you, CJ.
Yeah. Thanks, CJ. What about Jays? What do you got?
They just try to be classy. No, here's another story that was shared. So she said, my boyfriend and I have been together for almost 4 years. On our first date, we drove to his aunt's house to introduce me to his family. And she said, ang bilis, di ba? Lol. And then
what?
No, she got introduced to the family that early in the relationship. And then habang bumababa kami sa stairs, nadulas siya hanggang first floor while holding my hand. His uncle came in and said,
Nandamay pa.
bakit kayo magka-holding hands?
Paano sinabi?
Bakit kayo magka-holding hands?
Kapampangan yung uncle.
Ha?
Kapampangan yung uncle.
Ikaw na lang. Bakit?
Ba't may tatalanan ko gamat?
Ba't kayo magka-holding hands?
Ba't may tatalanan ko gamat?
Bili me.
No, ano yun?
Sinama niya.
Nanano ko kanya.
So the guy took the girl with him.
Dinamay siya.
All right. So, thank you all guys for hanging out with us for the past 3 hours. So, with that being said, since we shared
Meron pa isa. Wait lang. I told you I was going to read this. Di mo ko pwede.
Sorry. Yes, by all means.
Okay, let's make this quick. We went to a pool hall in Timog. While we were playing, guys from the next table started catcalling her.
Ooh.
Yung kasama niya.
Okay.
I went up to them and fight broke loose. I beat the out of the two guys who talked smack, and before their friends could gang up on me, security intervened.
Okay.
Me and the girl walked out of there hand in hand.
Nice.
And she was, okay na eh. She was looking at me like I was so badass and tough. Like I was an action star. Syempre, I was feeling it.
Yeah.
But then, a flying ipis came out of nowhere. Panira. Out of nowhere. So I needed to let go of her hand and hid behind the pole. On their first date.
Macho, Mr. Macho Man.
May binugbog siya. Pero
Mr. Action
Iba
Star.
naman kasi yung usapan, pag ipis lang, wala nang lumilipad. Yung iba kasi nagpapanggap sila na, prepare your wings and prepare to fly.
I have a cousin who's 6 feet tall, right? He used to be a varsitarian.
Right.
Alam mo to, si Neil.
Neil.
Sobrang takot sa ipis.
Talaga?
There was this, what's this Nokia phone that parang shape ng dahon?
6210?
6610.
It's a leaf shaped phone, and then bago siya. He used to live with us for like 3 months. He lived with us for 3 months, and then I came home from work and he was lying on the couch. He was watching this Bea Alonzo movie.
Ooh.
And then he was
Good
using the
choice.
phone, right? The flying ipis came out of nowhere. It landed sa chest niya.
Okay.
Bago yung phone niya. You know what he did? Tinapon niya talaga yung phone niya. Napatalon siya sa sopa. Talagang tahapon talaga. And then yung phone was smashed.
Wow.
Talagang tumalon siya. Hey, ipis!
Okay lang naman kasi nga kung ipis na naglalakad. Pero iba yung usapan.
Very expensive reaction.
Would you imagine, let's say, would you imagine me freaking out if
Because
I see
of
a
an
flying...
ipis?
Yeah.
Hindi.
See?
Yeah, exactly.
Neil. You know Neil, right?
Yeah, he's really tall.
Oh, would you imagine him
Tall
freaking
and
out?
That's hard to imagine.
We had the same build nung time na yun. Kabulas ko siya that time. Kasi tumaba na si Neil.
No, I can't imagine you freaking out on an
See?
ipis.
Exactly.
But it happens. It happens.
Flying ipis. All
They're
right.
creepy creatures.
Anyway, we're talking about hashtag flying ipis.
Flying ipis.
This is meaningful conversation, guys.
Very.
Well, this is meaning for us.
Hashtag Feb Big Fail. So since we basically covered all those funny stories. Of course, every funny story has or has to be a lesson.
May lesson.
Like
Absolutely.
etiquette, right?
Yep.
So dating etiquette. So let us
To summarize.
to summarize, what we have basically talked about. So dating etiquette. James touched base on this earlier. Yeah, like if you will go out on a dinner and then dapat magpakabusog ka na ng konti.
Para konti lang babayaran.
Yeah, I mean not really. Parang of course when you go out on a date, it doesn't necessarily mean that you will binge.
As in eat, like starving, I want to eat.
Yeah.
Hindi eh. It's social eating.
Yes.
Right.
It's a form of parang you're spending an intimate time with the person that you're going out with, right? It's like when you go to a coffee shop. It's not the coffee that you're enjoying. It's like the ambience and all.
And the
conversation, right? Which is talk. Okay. you see what I did there?
I saw what you did there.
Okay. So what's your take on that? Etiquettes. So since we're closing this up.
Lay your cards on the table agad. For me, lay your cards on the table agad if you have romantic intentions or kung wala. Dahil kung wala, might as well tell the person right away. Number 2, wag magpapanggap. If you don't know how to use chopsticks, tell the person. Hindi ka marunong, hindi ka niya dadalhin sa Japanese restaurant. Or if you want to learn Japanese, you can tell him na hindi ako familiar with Japanese cuisine, but I can try it. And hindi ako talaga marunong humawak ng chopsticks, so yun, ganon. So walang expectations of you being perfect. And kahit saan naman, kahit anong activity naman, regardless of how you plan it, if something will go wrong, it will. So you just gotta prepare yourself for that. And if you're comfortable with the person you're with, I don't see yung mga negative, what tawag dito? Mga negative na nangyayari on that date to affect you in the long run. Kasi parang someday it'll be something that you can make fun of.
Exactly.
Diba?
Laugh about,
Parang, naalala mo na first day mo, may tinga ka, hindi ko lang sinabi. Something like that.
And besides, if the girl or the guy likes you a lot,
it will not matter.
Diba? Kahit mayroon kang wasabi sa ilong.
James,
who cares?
what about you?
Yeah, so always be classy when you can.
Classy.
This is classy. That's right. And a recent date that I had.
Okay.
No, so I told this girl to actually go to this dinner wearing her most comfortable clothes.
That's nice.
I didn't want her to
Like duster, yan.
exactly, because I didn't want her to dress up just for your entertainment or amazement, but go to this date with I guess lesser expectations and then your most comfortable clothes, and then if she actually is comfortable, like what Kitin said, eating far less classy food like Toto Bits, exactly. And I think that's a very good way to start whatever relationship or dating relationship that you want to have with that individual. So yeah, just be comfortable and try to be yourself and stay classy.
My take on that. And speaking of classy, of course, boys and girls, millennials, or whatever age you are.
Across all generations.
Hygiene is important.
That's right.
Alam kong yun yung sasabihin mo.
Hygiene is important.
Top priority.
Deodorant?
Save yourself from embarrassment.
Right.
Right? Make sure that your nails are cut. If you're a guy, nails are cut. If you have hairy nose, make sure to trim them. You shave all those areas that should be shaved. Of course, you're going out for obviously this person allotted time for you, and if a person allotted time for you, it means you mean something for that person.
Yeah, because time is something you can't get back.
Yeah, you can't buy back time, right? So make a good impression. Making a good impression and pretending to be someone else are two different things.
That's true.
I agree.
So you should always make a good impression. Hygiene. Make sure you brush your teeth.
Right.
The works.
Yeah, no kulangots and all. Magpabango kayo. Basic, just the basic. It's okay for you to dress to impress, but then again, you should still always be yourself and plan ahead.
Yeah,
right.
Plan ahead.
Always plan ahead. Save
so
up.
You won't fail.
Always plan.
He who fails to prepare is prepared to fail.
Preparing to fail. Exactly.
At saka, on the lady's point of view, don't wear too much makeup.
I could relate to that.
I knew it. Kasi, in the long run, if you get to spend the rest of your life with this person, ganun din eh. Mauuwi pa din dun sa out of bed look.
Yeah.
So,
I actually agree.
baka mamaya,
Yeah,
biglang
actually.
umurong yan pag
Yeah.
nakita niya yung mukha mo
Don't
na.
be a TGIF.
How come hindi iba yung itsura mo?
Yeah, don't be a TGIF.
Iba yung tsura mo sa profile picture. Makinis ka
Ikaw
rito,
ba to?
May kilala akong ganyan.
Bakit nung kaharap kita magaspang yung mukha?
It's like expectations versus reality, right?
Yeah.
So again,
Yes.
at this day and age of social media, well, superficial.
Don't believe everything you
Don't
see.
believe everything
right.
that you see. All right. Okay. So, thank you so much for hanging out with us for the past 3 hours. Again, it's been a pleasure.
Thanks, guys.
Talking to you guys.
Thank
my fellow
you.
radio jocks.
Thanks, Dwayne.
That's right.
Thanks, James.
You can plug
You're
your James, your Instagram account.
let's just. This is RJ James. Thank you so much, guys, for listening, for tuning in, even watching us on ACCTN Channel 6. And even the website, www.ufm1055.com. You can catch me Mondays and Tuesdays, 3 to 6 p.m. if you like to listen to your old, old-time favorite songs, love songs and bounce from the 70s and up. I'm your guy, so please do catch me on those dates.
All right.
Yep.
Days.
You can also catch the cat every Saturdays, 3 to 6 p.m. Parang iba yung tono. Gulitin mo. Every Saturdays, 3 to 6 p.m. And you can find me on social media at Kitten Point Blank. I want to say hi, by the way, to the Nunags. Happy
Hi.
listening, happy
Hi,
watching.
the Nunags.
Hello.
The Nunags. The Nunags. And see you all tomorrow. Team CCU, kasi naka-yellow kami bukas sa reunion.
Nice.
Okay, wow. Team
There.
Sisu. All right. And don't forget to catch me every Saturday, 6 to 9 p.m., except the last Saturday of the month. Actually, nandito rin ako by default.
Oh, wala kang choice eh.
6 to 9 p.m. And please follow me on Instagram, Dwayne Rush1055. Well, thank you so much. We
I enjoyed
we made
it.
history again.
Yes.
Talk. We all have a voice and it matters. This has been Talk.
Talk.
Sabay. Take 2. We all have a voice and it matters. This has been Talk. Leaving you with a song from Eric God from the 90s. Do You Believe in Me? Stay safe, everyone. Enjoy your Saturday and keep it here on UFM 105.5. You're on the right side. Bye.
Good night.
Here on UFM 105.5, you're on the right side. Talk,
Speak.
chat,
Chatter.
gab.